The moon has eclipsed. I'm a walking hieroglyph. The night of the dead is the day of the dawn, and to show you that spirits exist. The seeds of the mustard is planted. The holy of ghosts, that's the phantom. The zombies have risen from dirt, and the phoenix ignited and turned into ashes. Mystical creatures, I am the dragon. Wings of valor, flat with a passion. Fire, I spit it is molten like lava. The teeth in my mouth is as sharp as piranha, I feast. Necronomicon's calling and they all live inside of me. Dark side, what I'm repping, but my aura is the light. That's the balance that all y'all see. Go on, critique. The beast out his cage, the 13th devil, that's me. Anointed, the planet is mine for the taking, my nigga, I'm part of that meek. The scripture just said it, I'm only indebted. I gave you my word, so the oath is hermetic. You fucking on spices, my nigga, pathetic. I'ma just wreck it like Ralph in the second. The melanin knights, descendants of Christ. The sword is my tongue and I'm slaying the night. Decapitation, your head on the spike, and for all of the village to view it tonight. I'm brutally honest, the king is just spoken. I'm royalty, damn it, my face on a token. Conspiracy theories, no hocus pocus. The God is just risen through heights that's enormous. The soul is just gorgeous. And the heavenly carbonated, my lord, for he seeks the throne of balance. For you and I both know he already wields the sword of law. Any more infractions will cost us dearly. Time is not on our side. He has become nature herself. Volcanic eruptions, I'm nature. This chamber has lava that's molten within. The serpent is coiled and Pisces is no more, my nigga, just check on my fin. The crisis of energy, wielded with power like fuck it, my nigga, I'm him. You scary, I write it in scripture, I'm sorry, my nigga, but fear is a sin. The chronicles of a nigga. The moon has eclipsed. I'm a walking hieroglyph. The night of the dead is the day of the dawn, and to show you that spirits exist. The seeds of the mustard is planted. The holy of ghosts, that's the phantom. The zombies have risen from dirt, and the phoenix ignited and turned into ashes. Mystical creatures, I am the dragon. Wings of valor, flat with a passion. Fire, I spit it is molten like lava. The teeth in my mouth is as sharp as piranha, I feast. Necronomicon's calling and they all live inside of me. Dark side, what I'm repping, but my aura is the light. That's the balance that all y'all see. Go on, critique. The beast out his cage, the 13th devil, that's me. Anointed, the planet is mine for the taking, my nigga, I'm part of that meek. The scripture just said it, I'm only indebted. I gave you my word, so the oath is hermetic. You fucking on spices, my nigga, pathetic. I'ma just wreck it like Ralph in the second. The melanin knights, descendants of Christ. The sword is my tongue and I'm slaying the night. Decapitation, your head on the spike, and for all of the village to view it tonight. I'm brutally honest, the king is just spoken. I'm royalty, damn it, my face on a token. Conspiracy theories, no hocus pocus. The God is just risen through heights that's enormous. The soul is just gorgeous. And the heavenly carbonated, my lord, for he seeks the throne of balance. For you and I both know he already wields the sword of law. Any more infractions will cost us dearly. Time is not on our side. He has become nature herself. Volcanic eruptions, I'm nature. This chamber has lava that's molten within.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Fighter Get Knocked Out. We are live in the building. We back in the building. We had copyright strikes and now they're no more. So now we here to hit you upside the head and give you a live commentary concussion in real time. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He comes to the ring weighing 139.5 pounds. He has a 68.5-inch arm reach. He is 37 years of age. He is the challenger fighting out of Uruguay. His boxing record, 14 victories, opposite 1 defeat with 2 draws. Please give it up for Eduardo El Loco Abreu. And his adversary, fighting out of the red corner. He is an undefeated fighter, fighting out of Uzbekistan, weighing 139.5 pounds, standing at 5 feet 7 inches tall. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for Ruslan Abdullahi. Both the fighters make their way to the referee. I gave you instructions in the locker room. What I say, you must obey. Touch them up. Let's do this. Middle of the ring are both the fighters shielding up. We got Ruslav Abdulayev, the super lightweight himself, ready to put paws on him. Jab being flicked out by Abaru. Round number 1 of 8 on the outside with the white and the blue trim with the white gloves on, double pumping that jab is Abdulayev. And Abaru, he got to go in and he got to assert himself early because we know Ruslan, he going to try to come and clean you up. Let me drink some of this Bobby Boucher early. Jab being flicked out by Abdulayev. Round number 1 of 8. Pumping that jab out right there. It was Abrulu trying to look and throw that straight right hand, but you got to be careful. Staring at him eye to eye like this was a Goofy movie or something. Eye to eye. And if I have vocals, I'll be getting off on you straight right hand. Watch the back of the head. Off of the break, Abdulayev was holding the pushing the back of the head of Abrulu. You can't be doing that, Ruslan. He got flint in the back of his trunk. So shout out to Detroit. Get that water together. Feints on the outside. And is that, what's that? Ain't that power plant down there in Japan? Ain't that still been leaking since like 2011 in the ocean? They still check on that. They got to check on that. Round number 1 of 8, 1 minute and 50 seconds. Stick jab to the body by Abdulayev. Stick jab over there trying to tear him up. Body shot with the right hand. Trying to knock the obliques off the body. The obliques going to take off running. Like, I ain't got no parts to this. And make the next man be like, what I'm supposed to do without protection? Jab flicked out on right there. Keep your hands up at all time and protect yourself. But I ain't got protection. Protect yourself. You got to find a way, goddammit. You better call Sophia. She'll hook you up. You're a wailing worm right now. 1 minute, 1 minute. Shout out to the the Gnostic scripts. Jab being flicked on the outside by Amaru. Round number 1 of 8. Shielding up. Body shot with the right hand with the left hand to the body being thrown by Abdulayev. Coming in. Beautiful work right there. Up top with a straight right hand thrown by Abdulayev. Jab flicked out by Ruslan. Starting to come alive right now. Turning into the Predator in real time. And I'm going to hold on to the next saying until later in the rounds. Until he start heating up. Let me let off a couple of coughs. Louise, that's the good weed. 52 seconds left. Round number 1 of 8. Jab down. Oh, good right hand over the top. Landed right there by Abba. Oh, shit. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. 38 seconds. Body shot with the right hand on the retreat. Was Abdulayev and got caught over the top of the right hand, landed on the temple. Abdulayev pushed him off. Beautiful shot with the right hand over, landed by Abaru. Beautiful work right there by the A to the B. Put him in him, put the 1 to the 2, and throw a 1-2 at him. And I just noticed he got the white and the black shoes on right now with Abaru. And he got the gray with the black trim trunks right now with Abaru. So he's saying he light and darkness. He coming at your ass balanced. Uppercut with the left hand, straight right hand. Beautiful work right there. Right hand over the top, marching forward right there by Abaru. Saying you taking shots, now it's time for me. Good left hand on the inside with another left hand by Abaru. Beautiful work right there. Starting tricky combination, starting to let his hands go late in this round. So beautiful work that round by both the fighters. But that round, I'm going to have to give it to Abaru. Round number 1. Beautiful work right there. And both the fighters is headed back to their neutral corners. And they got instructions from their referee. The referee told the fighters what to do. And now it's time for fighter get knocked out for my referee to talk to the fighters before round number 2. Blade, talk to the fighters.
You better wake up. The world you live in is just a sugar-coated topping. There is another world beneath it. The real world. And if you want to survive it, you better learn to pull the trigger.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry. And don't you hesitate, because the next man gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna line them up. You'll be like, oh, shit, I was supposed to protect myself. But shit is nitty happen. Getting up off the stool is both the fighters, and they ready to go out for round number 2.
And here we go.
Ready to get in where we fit in, because I got work to do. I got to show and prove myself, not to myself, but to the world. Round number 2 of 8, 2 minutes and 53 seconds left. Feints on the outside. Both the fighters are made their way into the middle of the ring at the eye of the storm of the chamber of truth. Ready to let loose. Ready to let it all hang out and ready to all let out of their system. And ready to let the next man let it all fall down. And Kanye gonna pop up talking about, let me spit my verse. 2 minutes and 34 seconds left. Ooh, left hand to the body lander right there by Abdulayev. Coming there, rip it, baby. Pop a doc on him. Ooh, good right hand over the top lander right there by Amaru. Working that shots right there. Both fighters man to man. I took your best shots. Now it's time for you to see if you can take mine. Cause you ain't got nothing on me. Body shot with the left hand by Abdulayev. Working it up top with the left hook. Short shot, starting to turn into that him character after right now is going to be Abdulayev. Chop shot with the right hand with the left hook up top. Missed that blow was Amaru. 2 minutes and 3 seconds in round number 2. 8 over the top with a body shot with the left hand. That body shot, the right side of the body. What Cat Williams say? It's all garlicly and ready and delicious right now. He probably gonna take a knee up top with a left hook, rattled the knees real quick. Good work right there by Abdulayev. And dare I say it, the dark side of Ruslan is coming to life. Body shot with the left hand. That left hand to the body is tearing him up. On the inside, push him off. Get at that distance that I like so I can rip it, baby. Rip it, baby. Rip it. And Papa Doc in the corner giving him instructions. 1 minute and 30. Let's get it. Body shot with a straight right by Ruslan, saying, I'm going to keep my distance, but I'm going to let my hands fly. 1 minute and 26 up top of the right hand, bobbing and weaving, getting away from them shots right there. It's Amaru. Jab being flicked out by Amaru. Beautiful work right there. Oh, short shot with a left hook right on the chin. Beautiful work right there with the left hand by Abdulayev. Drink some of this Bobby Boucher. Jab being flicked out. Beautiful jab up top. And smiling at him after that jab later was Abdulayev. He liked the violence. He ended up smiling. It reminded me of the seed of Chucky when he was smiling when he was confronted with violence. Remember, the seed of Chucky. Chucky tried to get the son to do something, and the son said, but mom said violence is bad. And Chucky said violins. Mom said violins are bad. Screechy music is ruining a goddamn country. Right hand over the top. Right hand over the top. Be a thrown right there by Amaru. So shout out to Charles Lee Ray. Up top with the left hook. Ade Dewey Dimbala. Give me the blow by blow that'll make everybody love you. Ora Sarasu. Subscribe and like to the channel now. Awake. Now let's go. 22 seconds left in round number 2. A good left hand to the body again right there by Ruslan. Up top with the left hand, missed that shot. Body shot right hand by Amaru. Saying I'm gonna dig to the body and I'm gonna feast and I'm gonna eat. Straight shot with the right hand by Ruslan. Saying it's my time to come in. Bobbing and weaving, starting to, that ring is shortening right now. Straight shot with the right hand. Beautiful work right there. Counter step back, made room for the uppercut. Ruslan, perfect body shot. Beautiful work right there. So I'm gonna tear his ass up. This is my time and I will shine and I will let the world know that I am the victor. So I'm gonna feast and I'm gonna dig and I'm gonna eat and make those who believe in me proud. Make my corner proud. Make my father proud. And get up to the next round. Keep ripping to the body. Snatch the liver from him. And while I'm digging to the body, I might as well go ahead and get the pancreas. Gonna get up off the stool. Ruslan Abdulayev, and he's gonna turn into venom.
Eyes, lungs, pancreas. So many snacks, so little time.
And it was like, but we got a couple of seconds to get up off the stool so I can let my aura be felt. Ladies and gentlemen, ready to go throw them hands, hit him upside the head, and he gonna be sounding like the champ in 3 years.
Well,
All right, let me stop playing. Up off the stool right now is both the fighters ready to go out there and battle with one another. Super lightweight bout here. Golden Boy Promotions. Clapback Thursdays. We need a clapback Thursdays. That's what we talking about. We're rocking with Oscar. 2 minutes and 43 seconds left. Round number 3, 8. Jab being flicked out. Jab being marching forward right now with Amaru. Saying, yeah, I felt your hardest punch. It did nothing to me. Now let's see what happens when you feel mine. And marching forward right now with a confident step in the big toe. If Patrick was on the walkie-talkie, big toe Amaru. Big toe, mister. And he marching forward with that toe that Patrick told him to march on. Jab flicked out my Amaru. Trying to say, no, that's Abdulayev coming in. Getting away from the jab, over the top with a right hook, missed that swinging 3. Said, I'm getting away from that 3, and I'm gonna meet your ass with a 2. Body shot with the left hand, say, damn, that's 6 to eat. Oh, body shot and didn't move, barely missed that left hook with Amaru, and very responsible with his defense by Amaru. He's gonna touch you downstairs, dip back, and he landed the left hooks and then wobbled him momentarily. Good inside left hook lead shot landed by Abdulayev. Beautiful work right there, gotta read it, beautiful name. 1 minute and 53 seconds left. Left hook wobbled the legs, body shot with the right hand, landed, body shot with the right hand, landed by Abdulayev. That left hand is dipping. That left hand is dipping. That lets you know that the fighter is feeling these body shots. Up top with a left hook. I'm gonna drop the hands and I'm going over the top, showing his bravado right there with Amaru. Saying, come with it then. Come with it then. I can take plenty more. And that's what we talking about, coming back throwing his punches. 1 minute and 32 seconds. Jab flicked out by Abdulayev in round number 3 of 8. eyes wide open, just looking at Amaru. Double shots with the left hand, trying to go to the body and then trying to go up top with the shots. Round number 3, 8 jab, pop the head back off of Amaru. 1 minute and 18 seconds left, saying, I got my eyes on you, saying, stand toe-to-toe with me and let it rip. That's Amaru saying, if you want to throw the shot, stand toe-to-toe and let's see who you really is and are. And that's what we talking about. Shot with the right hand, and down goes Amaru. Down goes Amaru. And the referee is going to give him the count. The referee is looking at him. The referee at 6. The referee is at 7. The referee's at 8. Saying, you okay? Then come on and walk to me. Wobble your head. Can you continue? He can continue. Then step to the side. This the referee. Talk to the side. And Abreu, it's about that time. And telling them to separate. Now, what I do is this marching forward. The referee said, get your ass back. And now y'all can go throw hands. And the referee looking at him. Abdullayev is saying, yeah, I already dropped you, so you know the power is real. Now it's time for me to put some elbow grease into my abilities and clean your ass up. Because I got shit needed to do tonight. We over here in Cali, Palm Desert, and I'm about to act a fool. 26 seconds left. Marching forward around number 3 of 8 is Abdullayev with a straight right hand being thrown with Flint on the back of his trunks. Saying, I'm hydrated tonight. Jab with the right hand over the top of the left hand, pushed him back up against the ropes, looking fatigued, looking hurt right now. It's Abaru, left hand to the body, saying, come on with it, I can take these punches. It's Abaru, straight shot with the right hand, split the guard, right hand over the top, left body shot, straight right hand, landed by Abdullayev. Somebody need to stop this. Left hook by shot over the top, sticking the leg, stiffened the legs, and made it to the bell right there was Abaru. Lethal combinations. Was in there throwing them shots, ladies and gentlemen. And now you can see Amaru in this corner drinking water right now with Amaru. It's like, okay, you're perfectly fine. You need to listen to me now. Those shots, don't worry about those shots right now. Wiping his face off with a white towel. You can take his punches. Now you go march forward, and I need you to protect your body and lean back and go throw your hardest shot at him. And now they're showing the replay. Let's see it. Looking marching forward right now is Amararev. But taking his time, Mr. Ruslan, boom, right hand over the top, landing clean on the left cheekbone. And then that tempo messed up the equilibrium, wobbled the legs, and down went Amaru. Down went Amaru on his back. I'm talking about shoulder blades on canvas. And look at jab flicked out. Look at Abdul straight shot with the right hand, landed, split the seam, and the right hand over the top of the bell. With the left hand with a straight right hand to the body. You can see Abdul marching forward, throwing haymakers up off the stool right now, saying, I'm a warrior. I got what it takes to whoop your ass back. I'm gonna get my get back. That's Amaru. I mean Abreu. That's Abreu. I've been saying his name wrong this whole time. Abreu, 2 minutes and 41 seconds left, round number 4-8. And Ruslav looking sharp. Left hook over the top, that hurt him. Left hook over the top, that hurt him. And then looking backed up against the ropes right now is Abreu. And he backed up against the ropes looking hurt. It's only about a matter of time. Put some elbow grease into it, Abdullayev. You don't get paid for overtime. Body shot with the left hand. Right hand over the top. Right hand over the top. Landed right there by Abdullayev. Another right hook being thrown. Backed up, taking them punches as Amaru. But Abdullayev is saying, damn, what do I got to do to get this guy out of here? Body shot with the right hand. And then he got to turn into Teofimo Lopez daddy. Get this guy out of here. What are you doing? Come on now. Show your power. Get him out of here. That's what Abdullayev got to do. What the hell is Mr. Senior when you need him? 1 minute. Shout out to all the daddies. Remember Robert Guerrero daddy? Shout out to Robert Guerrero Senior. Goddamn it, he had me rolling back in the day. 1 minute, he ran like a chicken. I thought we was going toe to toe. Oh, good left hook landed right there. By Abarayu. What's his name? By Abaru. Beautiful work right there. Right hand over the top by Abdullayev. Let me get this brother first name. His name is Eduardo. Yeah, I'm going to call him Eduardo. I like that. That's roll off the tongue different. I'm going to call him Eduardo. Beautiful work right there by Eduardo. 1 minute and 19 seconds. Left hand over the top by Abdullayev. Beautiful work right there. Coming marching forward is Eduardo. Beautiful work right there by Mr. ED. 1 minute straight shot with him being thrown right there by Ruslan. Jab flicked out. Starting to get back to his boxing right now is Abdullayev. Let me get back to the basics to open him up. And I'm going to start enjoying myself now. I'm going to start having fun. Starting to get back to the childhood. Sparring with one of my bestest of friends. But now it's for money. That's what we're talking about. Body shot with the right hand going down low by Abdullayev. We're gonna go crazy tonight. That's what we're talking about. We only getting warmed up because we back. Hit the subscription, hit the like, hit the hype because fighter get knocked out. We back online, baby. We've been locked down for 3 months. I got you. They had me for 3 months. Y'all remember Spider-Man? For 3 minutes of playtime. So I said, oh, god damn. So when I come back, I gotta go hard. So hit the subscription, hit the like, hit the hype, and welcome to the new Kick It Spot, baby. That's what we talking about. 16 seconds left. What they like to call it. I'm your new fight companion. Oh, I need companionship. Oh, please, somebody come on, talk and watch, miss. That's what we talking about. Straight shot with the left hand being thrown, marching forward. Eduardo, he's saying, damn, your shots, I feel no more. Left hook, right hand, landed by Eduardo. Big shots with the 2 hands. That wobbled and staggered Abdulayev momentarily. Beautiful work right there. Abreu, beautiful work right there. He's saying, I'm standing on 10 toes and I'm standing on business. And I'm standing on business. And if he gonna come in here and try to harm my being, what do you think I gotta do to this man? I gotta go out there and let him know that I just got pumped up by Leonidas and it's time for me to earn my shield.
This is where we hold them! This is where we fight! This is where they die! And these shields, boys! Remember this day, man. For it will be yours for all time.
You better believe it, and it always will be, because I'm going to show myself. This is Murtala versus Cruz, and I will be here for the blow-by-blow. Remember, we call everything. We call boxing, MMA, kickboxing, Muay Thai, submission grappling, WWE. Goddammit, and the Unseen 17 just retired, so we got to get back to Monday Night Raw. I think Drew McIntyre just took the title from Cody Rhodes because of Jacob Fatu. So we're going to be back with the WWE. We're going to be back with the One Championship. So we back at any and everything that got to do with hands being put on the next man or woman. I'm being right here to call the live blow by blow. That's what we talking about. So we back in the building. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like light itself, looking like I'm controlled supernova in the flesh. Hey, let's get it. Hit the subscription for that. And we going to tip of the hat to creativity and imagination, operating with love and light. And now we chilling on the island. 2 minutes and 17 seconds left. Round number 5 of 8. Marching forward. And then, hey, Eduardo took the best shots, and now he coming in clipping Abdulayev. And now Abdulayev is on his back foot, and Eduardo is marching forward. Now, yeah, you felt them shots earlier. Now your corner then told you, you need to just box, baby. Big shot with a right hand by Abdulayev with a left hand to the body. Beautiful 2-punch combination to say, damn, what fight to get knocked out is talking about. I'm here to clean them up. Because you going to fight the fight or you going to get knocked out. 1 minute and 47 seconds left in round number 5 of 10. Rearranging his trunks mid-round right now is Eduardo, and Abdulayev is allowing him to do it. See, that is what we miss of the old days. That instinct of go get your guy. If you see him in there, his posture is lacking, then you go get him and you stay on your pivot and knock him on his ass. That's what these fighters are missing. Back to you, fighter, get knocked out. See, that's what I'm talking about, champ. And let the world know what's really going on in the world today. 1 minute and 18 seconds left. Round number 5 of 10. Coming marching forward is Eduardo. Left hand to the body. Landed on shoulder blade first. Landed on a bicep first and then went down to the body and landed flush with the left hand was Eduardo. Big shot, right hand down to the body with another right hand and getting out the way of them things is Abdulayev. Another right hand over the top by Raul. Beautiful work right there by Mr. R. And then looking on the outside like, what you swinging at? What you doing to me? Not a damn thing, because I'm a mean fighter and I does what it do. Left hook up top, straight shot with a right hand and down goes Eduardo. Down goes Eduardo. 2 times and the referee at 5. The referee at 6. The referee's at 7. The referee's at 8 saying, hey, can you come to me? Bring your 37-year-old ass to me, and I know them legs is feeling like jelly. He's saying I'm good to go. Come on, step to this side. And the referee said, then come on and continue to go fight and protect yourself. And Abdulayev is saying, it's my time. Now it's time for me to put that elbow grease in. Left hook, right hand over the top, body chop with the left hand landed by Abdulayev. Right hand over the top because Ruslan is starting to tee off. 4 is going for the fences. 14 seconds with a left hook thrown by Abdulayev, missing that blow. With only 5 in round number 5 of 8. Lot of heart, lot of pride, no fight, just a warrior. And it's 10 the Clippers with a right hook with a left hand thrown by Ruslav. Right hook over the top, straight shot with the right hand. And pick up with the right hand with the left hook, right hand, and the referee waves it off. The referee hops in and waves it off. And this shit nitty is over. And this here over. Give me microphone. Give me microphone. This here is over. And look, taking him back to the corner like, sit down, baby. You need to rest. That's the referee then walked Eduardo back to his corner. Let me drink. Did it just before the bell. And now we got Ruslav taking and working on the gloves right now. It's Ruslav. Look, drink some of this water, Ruslan. You the champ. You gonna get a title shot. Remember, they say if we give him a title shot, 6-7 fights, we give him that, what's his name? The Ukrainian cat. We'll give him that Lomachenko treatment, and we give him a championship real quick, fast, and in a hurry. You ain't even got to worry about nothing. Hey, look, you ain't even got to worry about nothing. Ooh, they showing the replay. Body shot with the right hand going down low. And y'all subscribe because I do my clips immediately. Left hand to the body landed by Ruslan. Beautiful work right there on the inside. Working it is Eduardo. And then boom, left hand over the top. Straight shot with a right hand and park him. Sit him down, hop in the whip and parallel him in the canvas known as the street. Beautiful work right there. Up top with a left hook by Ruslav. Straight shot with the right hand and down with Eduardo. Down went Eduardo. And then he was in tumbling casts. The referee counting it now. And now they're showing it back. Straight shot with the right hand. Off balance because he had no more legs. Down went. And then the referee started to give him the count. And Ruslan was just looking at him. Just to watching him fall down. And walked off. Beautiful work. The referee just hopped in and said, stop the beat down. He can't take no more. I done told you to go to your neutral corner in the locker room before I even told your ass in the ring. Beautiful work. Excellent stoppage by Ruslan Abdullayev. He's continuing to let the world know that I'm standing on the stage that no one can compete on. In his corner, keep your head up, Eduardo, taking the gloves off right there. And now you see the referee telling Ruslan to take pictures, and you can see that flag on the back of him saying, this is for me and mine, pointing and looking at the camera. Oh, he about to punch fight and get knocked out. I'm supposed to shield up. I'm supposed to shield up. That's what we talking about, champ. Beautiful work right there by the champ with the referee. In his corner, Ruslav. Oh, they got the quote. Hey, whoop that T. Hey, whoop that T. Clarissa Shields, ladies and gentlemen, known as the GWOAT. She returns to defend her throne. Clarissa Shields and Papoose gonna be right there watching, thinking about a rap in real time. Like I should rap. I should be your and Papoose gonna walk her to the ring because he just let off that documentary. Remember, he said, I'm gonna let Rick Ross. I'm gonna kick back. And then once it's time for me to let out the bag, then I'm going to do my ring walk again. Fight fans, the official fight come to an end with 59 seconds in round number 5. Your winner by knockout. He is still undefeated and still the WBA Intercontinental Super Lightweight Champion of the world. Fighting out of Uzbekistan, Ruslan, the Assassin, Abdullayev. His new record, 4 wins, no defeats, no draws, with 2 knockouts. This with his belt. There you go. Pointing at him is the promoter, Ruslan. Look at everybody. Like, we appreciate you and everything that you got. Your talent is so bright. You going to shoot to the skies, and then you just going to talk about the galaxies belong to you. Beautiful work right there. Taking a picture with his team and everything. Beautiful work right there. Continuing to keep up with the name that I am who I say I am, and my promoter is going to let the world know that I's gonna be ruling for far too long. Beautiful work right there. He's saying he gonna rule on high like Jafar, ladies and gentlemen. I wish I had the clip. Look, he gonna rule on high, but I wish I had the clip. But it is what it is. Let's pull it up and let's pop it up, and I'll let you guys know who's coming up next. Coming up next on this Golden Boys promotion fight card, we have the featured fight of the evening. 2 fighters who's going to be coming ready to let the world know who they truly are for the WBA Continental Gold Welterweight title. We got Pierre Dos Santos versus Joel Sariarte. So let's pull it up and let's break down their stats over here in Palm Desert, California. California love. Hey, dude, and start getting off on y'all. Let's get it. Now you can welcome to the what's this Golden Boy Promotions, and I show you who gonna be next. Alrighty, coming up next on the fight card, Joel Irate versus Jair De Los Santos. De Los Santos, his boxing record, 14 victories, opposite 2 defeats with 2 draws. He will be the challenger, fighting out of the United States, fighting out of Texas. He is 23 years of age, 11 months, 1 week, 5 days. He weighed in at 145.8 pounds, and he stands at 6 feet even. Coming to the ring, coming up next, we got Raul de los Santos and his adversary, Joel Errate. He is an undefeated fighter. 9 victories, opposite 0 defeats. He is known as the champion, fighting out of the United States of America, Bakersfield, California. Stand up and make some noise. Your statesman is about to throw down because they're in Palm Desert. He is 22 years of age, 8 months, 6 days. He weighed in at 150.5 pounds. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, and he comes to the ring with a 74-inch arm reach. We got, hold on, they lying to me on Tapology. Coming up next is Manuel Flores and them. Hold on, let me pull this up. They over here lying to fight to get knocked out, ladies and gentlemen. So let me pull up the accurate fight. See, I'm glad I'm watching right now. So let me pull this up, coming up next right now. Joel Errate. Nope, that's not them. Lied to fight and get knocked out. How dare they? Manuel Flores versus George Chavez. They saying on Tapology, they saying this is the co-main event. The WBA Continental America's Bantamweight title co-main event. Manuel Flores versus George Chavez or Jorge Chavez. I'm thinking it's going to be Jorge. He's of Hispanic descent. And his boxing record, an undefeated fighter. We're talking about Jorge El Nino Dorado Chavez. 14 victories. Opposite 0 defeats with 1 draw. He fights out of San Diego, California. He is 26 years of age. 1 day. He weighed 122 pounds and he stands at 5 feet 6 inches tall with a 68-inch arm reach. Jorge Chavez and his opponent, Manuel Gucci Manny Flores. He has 20 victories, 1 defeat, 1 draw. He fights out of Coachella, California, 27 years of age, 2 months, 4 weeks, 1 day. And he weighed in at 121.5 pounds. He stands at 5 feet 7 inches tall with a 67-inch arm reach. Coming up next, Manuel Gucci Manny Flores versus Jorge El Nino Dorado Chavez. Beautiful, pumped up. That's what we're talking about. And I'll pull up the actual picture right now. I'll get it for you guys. But in the meantime, in between time, I see you guys on the next bout.
I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding. I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated. Hypothalamus. The plan is lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm. Hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious. I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me. I'm sorry. My soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness. I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world. That's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new. Hit a fuck shit up. I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding. I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated. Hypothalamus. The plan is lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm. Hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious. I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me. I'm sorry. My soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness. I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world. That's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new. Hit a fuck shit up. I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding. I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated. Hypothalamus. The plan is lined up. Open Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious, I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me, I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness, I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world, that's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new, hit a fuck shit up, I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back, I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding, I'm strong. Neuromelanin control, ET phone home. Blast off the mental button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated, hypothalamus, the planets lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious, I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me, I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness, I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world, that's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new, hit a fuck shit up, I'm gone. I passed it.
Flores is making his way to the ring right now. One of the fighters inside, I think it was Ignacio, he came out, he said he cannot continue because he prayed and the Lord told him, you got to sit this one out. He has to protect his health. We have to think about the fighter, and the fighter has to protect his health. So he decided, I cannot continue. So now we go into the co-main event. We got Manny Flores versus Jorge Chavez. Good evening once again, fight fans. It is time for these fighters to go to war. This is our co-feature contest, and this is Golden Boy Boxing on DAZN. Our co-featured bout is scheduled for 10 rounds, and it will be for the vacant super bantamweight title, and is brought to you by Oscar De La Hoya Golden Boy Boxings, and is presented and given to you by, damn, I done lost the audio. Let me leave this alone. Let me go to Tapology so I can do it my damn self. Ladies and gentlemen, this co-main event is focused, and it will be sanctioned at the welterweight division. These two fighters are inside of the ring, and we are now focused and ready to give these fighters their just due. First, we want to give a thanks to the 3 judges ringside, and the 3 judges will be known as Judge number 1, Judge number 2, and Judge number 3. And the championship veteran referee at the sound of the bell will be Thomas Taylor. Introducing first, undefeated and fighting out of the blue corner. He came in weighing even at 122 pounds as a professional. His record stands 14 victories, 0 defeats with 1 draw, and 8 of those wins coming by way of knockout. He wears blacks and white. He hails from Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico. Introducing Jorge El Niño Derrato Chavez. And his adversary coming to the ring. He came in weighing 123 pounds, bang on. His professional record, 20 wins, 1 defeat, 1 draw, but 16 wins coming by way of knockout. He wears white, gold, red, and black. He is the fighting pride of Coachella, California. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Manny Flores. The fighters make their way to Thomas Taylor. Gentlemen, can I have you on this side, Coach? Coach on this side. Alrighty, gentlemen. Belt lines are perfect, so we'll go right to the top of both belt lines. You got my instructions in the back. Protect yourself at all times. Listen to my commands, okay? Touch them up. Back to your corner, gentlemen. That's Thomas Taylor. They're about to square off. An immediate rematch. The first fight ended in a majority draw. The trainer, Yoel Diaz, in the corner of Manny Gonzalez. Manny Flores, my apologies. Manny Flores, and now both the fighters is ready to go out. Flores said, I'm going to bully this dude. I already didn't win 12, so now what you think I'm going to do? It's a co-main event. Chavez, Flores too, and they came out banging them, came out throwing them. Right there was Flores in this super bantamweight bout. 2 minutes and 50 seconds in round number 1. And you can see Manny Flores coming, marching forward, pumping that jab out. And the first time they fought, Manny Flores had a hard time cutting the ring off. So they want Manny Flores to go to the body early and cut off that ring and focus on your game plan. Round number 1 of 10, big shot with a straight right hand being thrown by Chavez, finding himself on a retreat. Looking for the straight, excuse me. Looking for the straight left hand, but a good jab to the body landed by Flores. And Flores said, don't be surprised if Chavez walk right into a punch and I eventually end up knocking him out. That's what Flores was telling the people in the lead up to this fight. 2 minutes and 9 seconds in round number 1 of 10. Jab being flicked out. Oh, the fans, they are expecting a barn burner. They're expecting a one toe-to-toe, go ahead and go down and lay on your shield because shots must land on the next man because we don't believe in defense type of crowd here tonight. 1 minute and 52 seconds left. Jab being flicked out, being in control right now, standing behind the jab, being responsible, staying in control is Flores, but got caught with a right hand by Chavez here in this round number 1 of 10. Double pumping that jab, missing those 2 jabs is Flores. Chavez is on the outside looking to open up. Big shot with a looping shot with a right hand thrown by Chavez. Nothing was there. Looking for the straight left hand right there by Flores. Beautiful work right there with a left hand led by Flores, but a looping shot with a right hand landed by Chavez. Beautiful work right there. That left hand by Flores missed, but Chavez landed his blow. And both of these guys are throwing with their dominant hand, their lead hand, trying to come in and try to get the respect from the next man. Just like that, big shot, right hand lead landed by Chavez, landed on the southpaw of Flores. And that southpaw gonna get hit with a shot like that all night. Looking for the right hand to the body with a left hand, falling down on his backside right now is Chavez. And the referee is saying no knockdown. Referee saying no knockdown. He's perfectly fine. Getting up off the ground with his hands held high right now. Pulling that jab out is Chavez, taking a step back. And Flores is on the front foot right now. He used a great body attack in the first fight, and now he's trying to go aim high. Good straight left hand aiming towards the chest right now is Flores. Getting away for a couple of them shots to Chavez. Beautiful defense by Chavez. And I have no time to get hit with blows like that. Left hook lead being thrown. Blocking that shot was Flores with the right hand. Pumping that jab out is Chavez. Pumping that jab out is Flores coming in. Looking for the straight right hand to the body right there is Chavez. Missing that blow with 22 seconds around number 1 of 10. Double pumping that jab to the body is Flores. Body, right hand over the top. Beautiful work right there. Coming in with shots landed by Chavez. Beautiful working on the outside. And now cutting the ring off just like that. Stepping to his left. Cutting the right side of the ring off to his opponent. Beautiful work right there. And then through a 3-punch combination. Missing all them punches was Flores. Beautiful work right there by his opponent. And at the bell landed the jab was Flores. But beautiful work right there. Beautiful work. Jorge Chavez. He did a great job of being defensive. And the main event will be coming up next. Raul Curiel versus Jordan Panthen. And Jordan Panthen is a last-minute replacement. He found out yesterday that he will be facing Raul Curiel. And this is Raul Curiel. He's arriving on the scene right now. Raul Curiel, he's like, what y'all got for me? Can I please see my locker room? And making it into his locker room is Raul Curiel, shaking the next man. I respect you for getting my room ready and how I need it. Beautiful work. Getting inside, and his opponent, Jordan Panthen pulled up in a tank top like it is what it is. You got what it takes to get to the top because I am him. Made it in his locker room, got his backpack on, already got his family and team ready for him. And look at Jordan Panthen pumping and jabbing at the crowd and jabbing at the camera, saying, I'm ready to go shock the world. And look at Scrappy Ramirez laying on the couch waving at the camera like the camera see his little ass. Beautiful work. Respect. Round number 2 of 10. Pumping that jab out with a left hand being thrown right there by Flores because Chavez, start of round number 2, tried to just attack him, tried to get on him was Chavez. That's what the corner probably told him. Said, it's time for you to get on this man. Left hand over the top being thrown right there by Chavez up on his toes, trying to stay at the perimeter and throw his punches so they can come in, land clean, and do the next man's dirty work. Jab being flicked out by Flores, trying to get in close so he can land his power punches. But Chavez is making it hard, saying, you will not close the distance on me because my footwork is where it needs to be. 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Looking for that left hand over the top by Flores in the inside, grappling, holding on, trying to hold on right now. It's Chavez, but Flores is letting his hands fly. Flores is letting his hands just well away, saying, yeah, you ain't got nothing on me, and I'm going to let my hands just rip, and then I'm going to let my hands go. So come over here if you want. Falling almost out the ropes right now. And the referee, Thomas Taylor, saying, y'all keep your head up and protect yourself and keep it clean. Off the ropes, making their way in the middle of the ring of the eye of the storm of the Chamber of Truth. Straight left hand thrown by Flores. Missing that shot. Up on his toes right now is Flores. And Chavez is saying, damn, I got to get this dude. Body shot with a right hand. Beautiful work right there. Left hand to the body looking for it, but beautiful block by Chavez. Blocked that shot, but he felt it on the block and felt it on the arms. Because yes, you're blocking these shots. You're protecting your vital organs, but you're still feeling the next man pop. 1 minute and 30 seconds. So are you truly blocking anything? I don't believe so, but you're protecting yourself. That shot came through the guard. Beautiful work right there by Flores. Landing the looping hook. Beautiful work with the left hand. 3-punch combination. All of them downstairs and ended it up top with that left hand. Beautiful work right there by Manny Flores. Very calm and collected with a jab down to the body by Flores. He is concentrating on the perfect shot, looking to place his punch precisely to sit the next man on his backside to look up at the referee fingers and he'd be like, ooh, you need some lotion. 1 minute and 3 seconds in round number 2 of 10. Eyes wide open, trying to close the distance right now. Doing a great job cutting the ring off, trying to trap Chavez in that turnbuckle right now. And Chavez is always finding an exit, always being a ferret, getting out the way of them things, finding the end, finding a way to get in and out of trouble at the same time. I don't know how they do it. 43 seconds left. So he got a ferret type of defense right now. Is Chavez. We're gonna nickname him the Ferret. Jorge the Ferret Chavez. Beautiful work there. He just I just deemed that nickname to him, but got caught with a body with a right hand over the top, landed right there by Flores. Beautiful work right there. Got caught him with a right cross and then wobbled Chavez momentarily and was looking for a right hand of his own. And Chavez looking sharp, straight shot with a right hand, looking for the uppercut with the right hand. Everything is short, tight, and precise. Right hook over the top, bobbing and weaving. It's all in the waist right now for Chavez, and he's saying, I'm free to get away from all the punches that Flores thrown, and you won't catch me on lockdown no more, because I'm gonna start following the rules of boxing. That's the thought process of Chavez. Beautiful work over the top of the right hand, trying to land on that temple. Chavez could be hurt. Saved by the bell. Saved by the bell. And Manny Flores going back to his corner, nodding his head like, I got this dude. I got this dude. Manny Flores going back to his corner saying, I got this dude. It's nothing to me. It's nothing to me. Beautiful work right there by Chavez going back to his corner, going to sit down and get that water, getting instructions right now. I want you to keep it up right now, Chavez. But first, I want you to confuse him. Don't hand hut. I want you to focus down to the body, dig down to the body. Then I want you to go up top, all right? Left hand to the body, right hook over the top. The two punches is going to land cleanly. Can you do that for me? Can you obey my command? And I just need you to believe in yourself. Beautiful work. Let's see the replay. Straight shot with the left hand came in. Beautiful work right there by Flores. Beautiful left straight by Flores. And I'm going to touch everything. Body shot with the left hand. Right hand to the body landed by Manny Flores. Left hand to the body. Right hand over the top landed by Flores. Beautiful work. And everybody loving what they seeing. The corner love what they seeing. And now you can see Chavez looking back at his corner saying, I'm ready for round number 3. It's time for me to get in where I fit in. Get my get back, because I just can't keep getting punched on like that. Important fight for both of these men. Round number 3 of 10. Jazz being flicked out. Ooh, looking for the straight right hand, trying to punch with Flores right now with Chavez. Saying, I can punch with you, I can take yours, but can you take mine? We're gonna find out, because the only time I tell the victim and the only time I tell the outcome. What's that, a drone? Left hook on the inside landed by Chavez. Beautiful left hook on the inside as a drone flew past the camera. You don't know who watching you. They got everybody just watching you. Stay woke, and then all of a sudden the slap gonna come on. Tried to shoot an uppercut with the left hand, but the left hook came back at him right there by Flores on his P's and Q's tonight, saying, I'm standing on business and I'm showing no respect to Chavez tonight. That's the thought process of Flores. I'm not showing no respect to this dude, especially not tonight. Uppercut with the right hand came in, landed by Flores, and you got to protect your undercarriage. Chavez is hurt. Chavez is hurt. I can see it in his body language. Oh, right hand over the top. Chavez ain't hurt. Chavez is saying that's only a pretend posture. So beautiful work. Beautiful work right there by Chavez. Saying, damn that. Oh, right hand over the top. The glove touched the canvas. And the referee said, no knockdown. You over here tried to club me with the glove to over there drag me down. You tried to drag me down to the canvas and tried to disrespect me in front of grandma. You know I told her to watch. 1 minute and 32 seconds left here in round number 3 of 10. Looking for that straight right hand with Chavez, but nothing was there for him to hit. Nobody will ever be there for you to hit. Why would I allow your face to hit my fist? Come on now, just think about it. 1 minute and 18 seconds. I was like, that mean you ain't throwing no punches, champ. Jab being flicked out, thrown by Flores, trying to come in and land clean. He got a ponytail too, and they put tape on the ponytail so they can protect the follicles. 1 minute and 1 minute and 4 seconds left. Ooh, big shot with the right hand came in, landed by Chavez, but came right back at him with Flores with a jab of his own, saying, I got a jab coming for y'all. Remember hitting the bag, just throwing hundreds and hundreds of jabs all day just to make my coach say that you are ready for your fight this coming up 2 years from now. 44 seconds left, round number 3 of 10. Looking for that right hand, missed that cone, trying to go down to the body with the left hand as a counter punch was Flores, and found that right hand to the body, landed on Chavez, and the crowd is starting to get behind Manny Flores in everything that he does. He said, every little step I take, the crowd gonna cheer for me today. And that's what we're talking about. That's Flores feeling confident in his abilities to harm the next man. Straight right hand thrown by these murderers of men. 19 seconds left, looking for the uppercut with the right hand. Jab flicked out, uppercut with the left hand over the top of the right hand, but the jab being flicked out, thrown by Flores. You can't land on me because I won't allow you. Uppercut with the left hand, straight shot with the right hand, missed by Flores. Counter punch, straight right hand, missed by Chavez. Taking a step back, planting well, got a good foundation to him. Left hook, right hand, missed them blows, and on the inside, trying to work and off the break with a straight left hand at the bell, and Thomas Taylor hop in right there. That's tight. Learning shit good today. That's what we're talking about. Oh, you need to get more in your rhythm. You understand? This is Chavez's corner talking to Chavez. Hey, listen, you got to get a little bit more busy in there, okay? Every time he misses, he takes a little break, and you need to capitalize on that, okay? You have to make him miss, and you have to make him pay. When he's coming forward, I need you to feint him. He's coming in hard, okay? Drink some more water. Get hydrated. You got to depend on H2O. And then showing the replay. Right hand over the top came in, went around the guard by Chavez, went around the guard, and that's the referee in the corner saying hang loose. Right hand over the top, landed on the left cheekbone. Beautiful, clean right hand around the guard. High guard by Flores came in and found the damaging blow in that guard. Beautiful work down. Find the chink in the armor, and that's the no drop, no dot. Beautiful work by Thomas Taylor. Good call. That's not a knockdown. Your hand clubbed him, and down he went. You need to come in and keep your hands and put him back immediately. Up off the stool, both the fighters going out to the next round. And Business of Family saying welcome back. And then, hey, Business of Family, I salute you. And we back in the building. Up off the stool, they're ready to go throw hands.
And here we go.
And a beautiful work right there. And it hurt him right there. Beautiful work right there. Flores is hurt. Caught Flores in between punches. And Flores got hurt with them blows. Beautiful work by Chavez. Chavez on the front foot. Straight shot with the right hand. Double shot with the left hand. Going down to the body by Manny Flores. Body shot with the right hand. It's a firefight. Over the top of the left hand. Landed by Chavez. Over the top of the right hand. Landed by Manny Flores. Coming in with a straight shot with the left hand. Thrown by Flores. If this is what we're going to do, then let's do it. Rock'em, sock'em, robots. All that technique is out of the window. This is about mano y mano. Uppercut underneath with the right hand. Landed by Chavez. Straight shot with the left hand by Manny. Uppercut with the left hand. Landed by Chavez with a body shot with the left hand, landed by Chavez. Over the top of the right hand, beautiful combination landed by Flores, rolling and blocking them shots. Shoulder shield, beautiful work right there by Chavez. And Chavez is having more success. He's brawling with a straight shot with the right hand landed by Chavez. And round number 410, saying this is who I am as a fighter, and everything is on the line, and this is my abilities. Left hook over the top, landed by Chavez. Keep catching Flores. Chavez is catching and growing the confidence with the right hand to the body is Chavez. Beautiful work right there by the C to the H to the A to the V, and don't forget the E to the Z. Ready to put the next man to sleep. Add 2 more to those Z's. Straight shot with the right hand, double shot with the right hand with the left hook thrown, holding on to that left hand is Flores. Beautiful work right there by Chavez. He said he's fighting and representing California just like Flores. Fighting out of Coachella is Flores. Fighting out of Tijuana, but he's saying he representing San Diego is Chavez. Uppercut with the left hand by Manny. Left hook over the top being thrown by Chavez. Straight right hand thrown by Chavez. Right hand over the top of the uppercut with the left hand on the inside in the clinch, pushing him off right there is Chavez. 1 minute and 10 seconds in round number 410. Thomas Taylor say, ooh, I got the best seat in the house. This shit hot. Beautiful work right there. They put the drone and give me the camera, and I'll be like, ooh, this shit good. Punching in between with a left hook, missed that blow, but a straight right hand jumped into it. Was Flores, landed on Chavez in round number 410. Jab flicked out by Flores, eyes wide open. Right hand in the inside, landed by Chavez. Step in, right hand by Flores. Beautiful work. I got a 2-1 for you, and you can call it 21 because I'm a hop up flipping and hit your ass with a 12 next. Beautiful work right there by Flores, thinking on his toes, saying I'm gonna be in and out of harm's way at the same damn time. Left hand with a straight right with an uppercut, shielding up, blocking all them blows as Flores. And Chavez said, okay, you had the defense that time, but watch me get it. Smart work by Chavez. Beautiful work right there. It's okay, trying to get the Casamayor going for himself right now. Left hand down to the body by Flores. Up top of the left hook by Chavez. Missed that blow. Jab flicked out by Flores on the front foot, saying, what's up? I got my machismo on full display here tonight. So what it dookie? 14 seconds left, trying to land that body shot to knock out Dookie. So you got to protect your senses. 9 seconds with a right hand being thrown right there, missing that blow by Chavez. Uppercut with a left hook being thrown by Chavez over the top, going to the body with a right hand landed by Chavez, but up top with a right hook landed by Flores. And now Flores is saying, yeah, I can land it at the bell. After the bell, split seconds after the bell, landed the right hand was Chavez. And then the referee, Thomas Taylor, said you can't be fighting and doing dirt at the thing like that. Beautiful work right there. This is the corner of Chavez. You see, beautiful round. You see how you slow down that round? You're going to the body. Look, Chavez, more of the same, but I just need to have you just better defense. More of the same, but with a better defense. And I think you can sneak in a better jab. Every time you do this, he leans. Aki and Aki will do it 2 or 3 shots. That's all you need. Telling him to go with the right hand to the body and shoot an uppercut underneath. I need you to breathe. And now they're showing the replay. Jab being flicked out. Beautiful uppercut with the right hand landed by Chavez. Beautiful uppercut by Chavez. Straight right hand throw by Chavez. Left hook around the guard with a straight right hand by Chavez. Body shot with the left hand, right hand to the body, digging and focusing to the body is Flores, saying, I'm waiting here. And this is my moment to show the world who I truly is as a fighter. Straight shot with the right hand coming in, landing, punching with Flores. is Chavez, and this is working well for him. You got to keep punching in between. You punch in between. Now watch me land clean. Punch in between. Now let me land clean. And then I do the blow by blow. Beautiful work right there in musical form. A musical blow by blow. Oh, wow. Must the referee have to keep intervening in shiznitty? 2 minutes and 40 seconds around number 5 of 10. We are halfway through this bout and it's only heating up. Double, triple, quadrupling up them jabs right now is Flores, and getting out the way of them things, using that stick as a measuring guide to come in, engage, and land that left hand is Flores. Jab being flicked out by Flores, trying to get in with the distance, with the up on his toes right now, being real elusive right now is Chavez. If you ever played Mass Effect, you know about the elusive man. Right hand over the top, known as Chavez in the real life. Right hand over the top on the inside, landed by Chavez. Beautiful work right there with the right hand over there, breaking down Flores with the punch placement. Beautiful work right there. Saying I can hit you wherever I want to if I just focus my senses. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left, and round number 5 of 10. And now after 3 rounds, what changed for you? I knew, you know what? He hurt him in that round, so he got a little careless and crazy, but I'm trying to get him to settle down just a little bit. This is the corner talking to Chavez. This is Chris Mannix talking to the corner of Chavez. Do you see anything different? No, I don't see anything. It's the same. Nothing changed. Accidental headbutt, and now Flores got cut open by accidental headbutt. Flores is bleeding. Thomas Taylor calls the timeout. Flores is saying, "Are you good? Let me look at that cut." Thomas Taylor's looking at the cut. "You're good. Don't try to retaliate. Just watch your head, guys." That's Thomas Taylor. Time in. And then middle of the ring, marching forward. Round number 5 of 10. 1 minute and 33 seconds. Looking for the straight right hand was Chavez. And then coming back, firing his shot is Flores. Left hand missed that blow. But I'm still here standing on what I believe in is true to my heart. And be true to your heart. What's that, Mulan? Yeah, that's facts. Be true to your heart. 1 minute and 17 seconds left. Jab. Straight, shout out to the good side of Disney if there ever was one. Right hand over the top. Missed that blow. Round number 5 of 10. But what about the messaging? You can say that, but the soil is the soil. 1 minute and 6 seconds around number 5 of 10. Trying to punch him in his mouth, make him to yell and win. Straight shot with the right hand. Beautiful work right there. Listening to the fight, get knocked out was Chavez. Threw that right hand, punching him in his mouth because he's trying to win. 54 seconds left. Uppercut with the left hand with a straight right hand. Beautiful 2-punch combination. Uppercut underneath for the straight right hand. Beautiful work. I'm going to go with a 6-1 on your ass. You going to do the 6-2? Beautiful work right there. And he's standing at 6'2". He's like, I wish I'm only at 5'7" right now. I'm going to get my knees done after this. Go to Italy somewhere. It's 38 seconds around number 5 of 10. What they say, you got your knees done? You can do that? And it's like, absolutely. 32 seconds left. That was the Wayne brothers wilding. Body shot with the right hand with the left hand to the body is Flores. Up top with the left hand being thrown, pushed off by Chavez. Now Flores is on the front foot. Say, yeah, you got off, but now it's time for me to show the world and show my corner that, yes, I can retaliate and be a better boxer. 16 seconds around number 5 of 10. Counter right hand, missed that work is Chavez. Looking to counter right, blocked that shot was Flores. Stutter step, missed that blow. Over the top with the right hand, missed that blow. Hey, the commentators is wilding. They said Chavez, he was bored in Tijuana, so he moved to San Diego at 5 years old. That's what the commentators just said. They said Chavez was bored in Tijuana, so he moved to San Diego at 5. I was like, they're wilding. What is this? Oh, damn. They got Brandon Figueroa versus Nick, the kicker ball, the little kicker. He kicked TJ Duhini and they didn't do nothing about it. They got Nick Ball. I'm still hot. He kicked TJ Duhini and they did nothing with that with Nick Ball. Oh, that's a headbutt. Let me get a short. Beautiful work right there. That's not beautiful. That's a nasty head clash right there. And it caused the cut on the head of Flores right underneath that left eye. So that's a beautiful thing that is not on the eye that the blood will get in, but it is a cut underneath the left eye. So beautiful work right there by Thomas Taylor. Catching that, saying, yes, that is a head clash and it's a cut by a headbutt. So beautiful work right there by the referee. And now both the fighters, they got their respects. And now they are in the middle of the ring, ready to go lump the next man up, trying to have the next man looking like Marty Marr. 2 minutes and 51 seconds left. Round number 6 of 10. Flores is stutter stepping, missing that, coming in with a right hand, but a beautiful jab landed by Chavez. Beautiful jab coming in, landed right there by Chavez, by Jorge. off the break, looking for that right hook, keeping his guard up, blocking that and looking for the straight left hand to the chest, missing that blow and tried to aim it towards the head. That time was Flores, looking for an uppercut as a counter punch to Chavez, missing that blow. Right hand to the body coming in, landed right there by Chavez, trying to work the angle, but a straight right hand split the guard, landed by Chavez. Beautiful work right there, trying to work an angle with Flores, but met him where he was supposed to be was Chavez. So beautiful work. A little touch right hand landed by Manny Flores, and Chris Mannix is with the corner of Flores. This fight has changed a lot. What do you see? Manny, he needs to keep pressuring Chavez. He knows he's tired, and he needs to stop playing around. And he needs to start getting. He needs to start being precise. He's throwing haymakers. He needs to just touch him. Chavez body shot with the right hand underneath, and you can see that left elbow tried to dip a little. Chavez felt that shot. I mean, Flores felt that punch by Flores. Uppercut with the left hand with a right hook landed by Flores. 2-punch combination. Shout out to the coach, but the fight too good. Uppercut with the right hand with a straight left hand thrown by Flores. Body shot with the left hand going down low, landed by Flores. Straight right hand with a left hook thrown, but underneath with the uppercut landed by Manny Flores. Trying to throw his combinations, but blocking all three of them punches thrown by Chavez was Flores. Uppercut with the right hand with a left hook, straight right hand, rearranging his chunks as Chavez marching forward. Uppercut underneath. Good work right there, landing that uppercut. Split the guard, landed by Chavez, landed on Flores. 1 minute and 17 seconds left here in round number 6 of 10. Left hand after the right hand, missed them blows was Chavez, and a great response by Manny Flores. And Chavez, Jorge is saying, I'm only over here, I'm not winded, I'm looking sharp, and I got my feet under me, and I got my wind and I got oxygen in my lungs, and I'm ready to let the world know that I can shoot to the moon with my punches and bunches. So let's see if he starts to throw flurries here soon. Let's see that in Chavez. That's what the corner telling them. And now they got him 48-47. They got Chavez up 1 round. They got round number 1, round number 2 going in favor of Flores. But round number 3, round number 4, round number 5 in favor of Chavez. Highly competitive fight as we go into the second half of this bout. 33 seconds left, round number 6 to 10. Pumping his jab out right there's Flores over the top of the left hook. Beautiful work right there by Chavez. And Chavez saying, I'm going to tee up on your ass. Remember, the first time they fight, it was a majority draw. And this is the second time they're going at it. And the first fight is good, but the second fight is even better. So it's going to, if they don't knock each other out, it's going to go to the judges' scorecard. So expect another draw. So, 2 draws, and they expect it in a rubber match. They expect it for a rubber match. That'll be crazy. Straight left hand by Flores. Uppercut, but a jab came in by Flores. And Chavez is starting to respect Flores' left hand, taking a step back. But Chavez is saying, damn, respect, sucker. I'm coming back with mine. And getting away from the uppercut at the bell. Missed that blow was Flores. Hey, coming back with mine. That's what we talk about, champ. In the corner is Chavez. Let me see Manny. Why they keep showing Chavez in the corner? I want to see Manny. This championship rounds. Jorge, how bad do you want it? I want it, coach. You need more of that. You need to take this fucking round. You need to go get it. Arriba, arriba. This is a close fight. You're ahead. You understand me? This is a close fight and you're ahead, and you need to keep it that way. You need to effing do this. You need to show him that fucking Tijuana dog. Oh, goddamn. That's what the corner is telling them. Telling them to show him that Tijuana dog, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. Never heard it. Show him that top Tijuana dog. Let's get it. Say, put that tequila on the punch, sucker, and put some hair on his chest. That's what the corner is trying to tell him. But I tell the urban community. I talk to the urban community. Talk to my brothers and sisters and let them know what's really going on in the world today. Jab being flicked out, being thrown. Round number 7. And the ring girl saying, I'm getting out of harm's way with this sign. And I seen y'all gave Showbiz a sign. Y'all need to get fighting, get knocked out, one of them signs. Oscar, clap back third day, goddammit, and give me a sign. Gift one to me. I give you the P.O. box when she sent me the email. 2 minutes and 43 seconds left, round number 7 and 10. Oscar Boy Promotions is on the line tonight with fights. And I know Oscar gonna be pissed off at both of them fighting. I know at Homeboy, let me get his name real quick. He said, hell nah, the Lord, I prayed. He said, I cannot go out there. It was Joel Errate. Joel Errate. He said he prayed to the Lord. This dude was overweight and I ain't got time to be getting hurt. So beautiful work right there. And they said, I'll double your purse. He said, hell nah, the Lord saying my health is more important than money. The money gonna come, but my health is always important. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. Both the fighters are just staring at one another because they felt the next man's power that last round. So they said, you know what? I'm going to take this time off. Hell nah, I lied. Left hook came in, landed right there by Chavez. Nasty shot, big shot with a straight right hand thrown by Chavez. Trying to come in, saying, I'm going to go back upstairs with a hook. Beautiful work right there. And Chavez got the better of that exchange. And Chavez said to the people, Flores is going to walk right into one of my power shots. And right there, he walked into something. And now Chavez is trying to feint and attack. And then everybody in the crowd, they're screaming, Manny, Manny. This is a shouting and a screaming for Manny. 1 minute and 23 seconds left. Straight left hand by Manny, and it's working. Jab flicked out, being thrown by Chavez, and pumping that jab out, keeping and found his calm again with Flores. He said, you know what? I done found my piece, and it's in the middle of the ring with my fist on the next man's face, because now I'm getting mad. Beautiful work right there. Trying to let his punches go right there is Flores on the inside uppercut. Now, both of these guys are mixing up their styles and their punches, making the next man think in there, saying, you're going to have to think. This is high-end boxing. Straight shot with a right hand, stand on his pivot, turning Chavez right now is Manning, and then coming in with a left hand by Manny, tucking down, saying, keeping his hands down right there is Chavez, saying, I got lateral movement on my side. What you gonna do when I evade a punch and come back with a firing shot landing on you? What are you gonna do? Well, hey, y'all heard Bill. What are you gonna do when you gotta pick up the Rougarou? You have to pick up the Rougarou. And he said, what you gonna do when you gotta pick up the Norman? And you have to pick up the Norman. Y'all gotta pick some respect on Devin Haney's name, because Devin don't play. 31 seconds around number 7 to 10. Do it to win. Calling that jab out, hands down. Good jab landed. Good, beautiful left hand landed by Chavez. And then uppercut with the right hand with a straight left hand. Missed those 2 punches with Chavez. Both of these guys is on point, just not that time was Flores. And round number 7 to 10, right hand after the lazy jab was thrown by Flores. Body shot with a right hand with a left hook, and Flores is hurt. Uppercut with a left hand thrown by Chavez. Beautiful work right there by Flores at that bell. Beautiful uppercut with a left hand. Beautiful work. Body shot with the uppercut, and then a left hook over the top. Walk right into that left hand. Left hook off the break, landed right there by Chavez. Beautiful work right there. He said, I do this for Tijuana, and I'm doing this for San Diego. And then you heard, what's his name? Dr. Dre, from Diego to the Bay, your city's getting paid. And right now, Jorge saying, that's right, Dr. Dre even talking about me and mine. You taking over. You just took over. You just took over. That Tijuana dog just came out in you. This mother effort, go beat his ass right now, and go get him, okay? This is literally what the corner is saying. He's running out of steam. Watch his left hand when he loads up. That's all he's got, right? That all right. You want to win this effing fight? All right. Then you keep doing what you're doing. Hey, listen. When you punch him, you need to, the audio going, they showing a replay. Uppercut, missed that, but a boom, left hook thrown right there, missed that blow was Chavez. And then the jab being thrown by Flores. Jab being flicked out by Flores. And then coming in, body shot with a right hand, up top with a left hook landed. Beautiful work right there by Chavez. Uppercut with the right hand by Chavez. All the punches, the combinations, using the entire ring. Beautiful work right there. I'm going to take this fight from you because you ain't got nothing on me. And Wayne said, let me perform, Oscar. Jab been flicked out. 2 minutes and 44 seconds in round number 8 to 10. Jab being flicked out by Flores, keeping that left hand tight, looking to throw that straight left to the body. Up top with a straight left, popping the head back of Chavez momentarily. 2 minutes and 34 seconds left in round number 8 to 10. Looking to throw that right hook over the top, blocking that shot is Manny Flores. Another straight shot with a right hand thrown by Chavez, saying stand on business because I represent more than just the ability to lay hands on the next man. 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Straight right hand being thrown by Chavez. Beautiful work right there by JC, and he ain't talking about the Lord and Savior. Jab being flicked out, thrown by Flores. Round number 8 to 10. Jab flicked out, keeping him up. Uppercut to the body, but countering over the top of the right hand with the left hand. Over the top of the right hand with the left hand. Staying in the fryer, staying in the pocket, and starting to tee off his punches right there. That Tijuana dog in a parking lot saying, I'm going to bite everybody and give all y'all rabies and your damn your tended shot because I got the vaccine of that. 1 minute and 32 seconds left. Beautiful work right there. Left hand being thrown. Flores is hurt. Flores is hurt, ladies and gentlemen. Jab being flicked out, working that jab right there. Chavez, big shot with a right hand thrown, landed by Chavez. Started strong, finishing slow as Chavez. Uppercut with the right hand, throwing punches and punches. Beating Chavez right now. Beating Flores down as Chavez. Straight right hand thrown by Chavez. Flores is getting overwhelmed. The Tijuana dog let him free and let him wild. Right hand, left hook thrown by Chavez. Beautiful work with a left hook landed by Chavez. Uppercuts with the right hand thrown by Chavez with a left hook, punches and punches. Thomas Taylor is looking, left hook thrown right there by Chavez. Pushed him back to the ropes. Damn, I don't respect you no more. And now he's letting off. Kicking it on the ropes is Flores. 1 minute and 10 seconds around number 8 to 10. Let the dog just howl. Let the moon turn into the wolf in real time. Uppercut being thrown. Missed that blow was Flores. Crowd and everybody loving it. Jab, hands down low, lost respect for Flores. Hands just down low, bobbing and weaving. I don't even need to protect myself. Round number 8 and make it great. 52 seconds left here in this round. And Chavez could have punched himself out, trying to regain his abilities to throw hands again. HP bar just a little bit low, but a chop shot with the left hand by Flores. Beautiful left hand, feints on the outside, hands down low, and the legs of Flores, they don't look strong enough to stand on business if something was to come from the peripheral. 31 seconds in round number 8 of 10. Jab flicked out, thrown by Flores. Ponytail just swinging to the left side of the shoulder blade with 23 seconds left in round number 8 of 10. Left hand being thrown over the top, up top of the left hand. Missed his counter punch was Chavez. Straight shot with the right hand being thrown by Chavez. Missed that blow. Peeled back, still got his senses. Jab flicked out, thrown by Flores. And now the ponytail is in the middle of the back of the neck, trying to charge up the medulla oblongata. And the inside just holding on, and Thomas Taylor separating the fighters. In a thriller, in a co-main event. Come over here and bring it, because I am who I say I am. An athlete that's going to stand on his respective business. Beautiful work right there as both the fighters go back to their neutral corner. Because if you are what you say you are, a superstar, and both of these fighters, they have no fear, because combinations is here. Beautiful work right there by both the fighters. And shout out to Lupe Fiasco, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to kick and push your ass up out of competition. And then this is the corner. Who is this? Power punches meal. Power punches. Throw them punches in bunches, baby. That's the corner talking to Flores. Uppercut underneath. Good work right there. Look at Chavez. Consistent uppercuts, 4 or 5, 6 uppercuts, left hook over the top, starting to tee off on Flores, punches and bunches. I'm landing my shots. You can't do nothing when I let off on your ass. What you shielding up, running for? I thought you was gonna throw in between my punches. I thought I was gonna run into something. Instead, you done ran into an ass whooping. Chavez is putting it on Flores. Uppercuts just a flying and just a coming all type of which way. Beautiful work right there in combinations landed by Chavez, saying I am who I say I am, and I'm that man tonight. Beautiful work in his super bantamweight division. Deontay Wilder gonna speak it, believe it, and receive it. He gonna beat up Usyk, and he gonna become one face, one name in the heavyweight division. He said it 7 years ago, and it's gonna come to fruition in year 8. Beautiful work right there. Good right hand came in by Flores. Big right hook by Flores. Chavez just ate that up like, give me more. Give me 2 or 3. Just start chopping up. Came out smelling the air and ate it. He came out smelling hooks and ate it. They got Chavez up 77 to 75. They got it 5 rounds to 3 right now on the unofficial scorecards in favor of Chavez. Oh, big shot with the left hand, blocking, getting away from them shots. Now they saying Manny Flores, he got to do something special because the Tijuana dog is just nipping away. I mean, usually they Chihuahuas, but he's saying, hell no, I'm different. I'm a pit bull, a rare breed in Tijuana. Jab being flicked out, thrown right there. Trying to punch the next man in the mouth so he can't eat chicle. 1 minute and 49 seconds on round number 9 of 10. Championship rounds in this co-main event of the evening. And both of these warriors is letting you know that we're going to always represent the sport of boxing. 1 minute and 38 seconds on round number 9 of 10. Fighter get knocked out and I approve of that message. Straight left hand being thrown by Flores. Only in America. Right hand over the top being thrown. And shout out to Don King. He about to turn 93. Him and Bob Arum. You can't mention Don without Bob, and you can't mention Bob without Don. Every time they wake up, they be like, he still breathe? And I got something to live for. 1 minute and 18 seconds in round number 9 of 10. Shielding up right there is Manny Flores. Left straight being thrown by Manny Flores. In order to make it a draw, Manny Flores got to come alive, but a body shot with the right hand with the left hand to the body landed by Chavez. Hey, Flores ran out of gas. And now Flores saying, come over here and throw it. Come on with it. Manny Flores is not throwing punches. Straight shot with the right hand came in by Chavez. And now he just standing, he's trying to force Chavez to just stand in front of him to let off his punches. And Chavez is not falling into the trap of Flores, working his angles and then touching him up on the outside, doing a great job of utilizing and working his game plan and putting the beats on the next man on his Flores. So shout out to Flow Rider all of a sudden, because me and the wife put it together and it's Florida. We was like, oh shit. So shout out to the wife. We was like, yeah, Flow Rider, because when we read it and we was like, that's Florida. We was like, oh my God, Flow Rider is Florida. So shout out to the wife and I. All these years. Uppercuts on the inside, punches and bunches being thrown right there by Chavez. Round number 9 of 10. Beautiful work right there. And now we got Chavez starting to get real confident, letting it go. Nobody thought that Chavez had this type of speed, this type of confidence, this type of endurance. He's putting it all on display tonight and letting the next man know that, yeah, that first time I didn't gauge who you were as a fighter, and now I can up a level, and I know you can't. Ooh, 1 round to go. Round number 10. This fight will be decided. So expect both of these fighters to get up off the stool and go out there and throw hands like vampires and lichens. Hey, General, I salute you. And that's what I was talking about, champ. Getting up off the stool right now was both the guys. And now they're showing a replay right now. And they saying this is the biggest fight of your career. Now it's time for you guys to go at it. Chavez, keep putting your pedal to the metal, turning to Torado, and say, I did this for my familia. And go on about your business. Eating good. That's all we want, eating good. That's what we talking about, champ. Trying to go snatch a victory tonight is the Tijuana dog. That's what we talking about. And the referee saying, y'all go in and touch him up. This is the last round. Show your respects, because respect yourself, and therefore you will respect the sport. That's Thomas Taylor giving y'all instructions. 2 minutes and 43 seconds left, round number 10 to 10. Do it to win. And I was like, trying to work that angle right now is going to be Chavez. As soon as he came in, but a left hook hopped on Flores immediately right there was Chavez with a left hook. Beautiful work. Looking for that right hand, not even allowing Flores to let off his punches, but many Flores let off the left hand to the body. He said, damn, what you talking about, FOG? And I was like, ain't nobody in the fog. Straight shot with the left hand being thrown. Could be Flores right now because his senses probably ain't all the way down. Right hand being thrown by Chavez, taking a step back, marching forward, looking to come alive just a little bit, looking like it's a little bacteria. So that lets me know that there is life in Flores in round number 10 of 10. Thomas Taylor separating them with 2 minutes flat. Jab flicked out, split the guard, landed by Chavez. Flores got to win round number 12 to make it a draw. Uppercut, but nah, Chavez winning this bout. Chavez gonna win this. Straight shot with the left hand thrown, trying to march forward right now is Manny Flores. Right hand came in, landed by Chavez and got away from the left counter, thrown by Flores. Beautiful work. 1 minute and 44 seconds left here in the 10th and the final round, and Chavez is landing on him. Another right hand being thrown right there by Jorge Chavez, saying, I'm really the one to make it proud, and make Baja California proud of me. Straight shot with the left hand, saying, I'm of peace, so I might go down, kick it over there for 2-3 moons. 1 minute and 30 seconds in the 10th and the final round. Fighters found themselves in the inside, caught up in a clinch, and the referee said, y'all ass stop holding, listening to each other heartbeat, and to get that distance to throw the Montes. Jab being flicked out with a straight shot with the left hand being thrown by Flores, and there's no snap on his punches, no power on Flores' punches. He's on his last piece of fumes right now, trying to dig down to the body. Put too much on it in the early rounds. He spent all his money early on, but overconfident was Flores. And Chavez said, hell yeah, you can be overconfident, but as soon as you feel my punches, then the respect will come. And got the respect of Flores and was executing from round 5 on was Chavez. Beautiful work. I got Chavez winning this bout. Easy money. Unanimous decision. Get that man his victory. Watch, they bet not be on no BS. 43 seconds left here in the 10th and the final round because Manny Flores is promoted and representing. He's one of the top dogs in the stable of Golden Boy Promotions with Oscar De La Hoya. So basically, Chavez is the B-side, and everything is stacked against that man. And he winning this fight too. He winning this bout. Looking for that right hand over the top, being thrown by a lazy jab was thrown by Flores. Uppercut with the left hand. Another uppercut came in later by Chavez, trying to shield it up, but you can see that head popping up and down, looking like he's agreeing with the offensive Chavez. 13 seconds in round number 10. Beautiful uppercut with the right hand. Another double uppercut with the left hook, landed right there by Chavez. Left uppercut. The second fight was even better than the first one. They gonna slug it out for the 10th and the final round. Big shots with a left hook landed by Chavez. Another right hand by Chavez, and the bell sounds, and that's the end of the bout. They show their respect. They show their sportsmanship, hugging and showing the next man. That's what we do. What a fight. What a comeback. What a statement. Jorge Chavez. Jorge Niño de Raul, ladies and gentlemen. Power boxing, lifting, and hoist that man up and let the crowd know who he truly is. Chavez won this bout, ladies and gentlemen. Chavez won this fight. Let that man know who he is and put respect on him. Look at him pumped up saying, this is who I be. And I'll show y'all my mic because y'all done seen my muscle. That's what we talking about. Beating on his chest right now, saying I always respect my pectorals. There's nothing but love. Flag upside down, get it right. I'm just so happy for you though. That's what we talking about. Look at the trainer talking to him. Say that's what you're supposed to do. You bump in the back of the head of Chavez. The cameraman needs to be fined for that. Chavez was taking a step back and the back of his head hit the camera. That could hurt him. Damn that. He needs to be fined. Who the cameraman? I think that was camera 2. And in the corner right now is Manny Flores over there tripping. Already got his head hit up, and you want to hit him with the camera? What the hell is going on? And look at, they're showing a replay of what happened at the end of the fight. Just throwing punches, got the balance, uppercuts, keeping the distance, uppercuts, touching and peppering him up, uppercut, taking the confidence away from Manny. All these shots. What about leather on flesh? It'll swell your ass up and have you looking different for 2-3 moon. Straight right hand with a left hand, missed that blow, but just letting his hands just fly, letting his hands do the talking, because my what's that? God damn it, I messed it up. That thing that's attached to your hands and fingers, and it's a part of the arm, your wrist. Make sure the wrist is tight, and I'm gonna make sure my hands just to fly all night. Beautiful work right there. That's what we talking about from the fighters. Next Saturday, they got Murtala versus Andy Cruz. Oh, Andy Cruz is gonna come. Remember, they said he got out the amateurs at 30 and started his professional career. So beautiful work right there by Andy Cruz. They got to give him a title shot early because he's 30. Out the amateurs, he can't be waiting. Facts. You can't just build him up slow. Like, you want a title shot? You 3-4 fights, you got to get in there. I get you a title shot by 32. It's like, you know what? I work on myself. It's like, what about 35? That's pushing it. That's too late in the game. It's like, but you're going to have your man strength. That's the devil on the shoulder. So you're going to have your man strength. Both the fighters are with the referee, and we will find out who's going to win this bout because it was a hell of a bout. Remember, the first time these two guys fought, it came down to a majority draw. In this fight, it was close, but Jorge, he took it. Alrighty, fight fans. Let's give a big round of applause to both of these fighters. They went 10 rounds with everything on the line. This fight tonight goes the distance, so we now go to the judges' scorecards. Judge number 1 scores this contest 96-94. Judge number 2 scores it 97-93. And judge number 3 scores this contest 98-92. All three are in favor of your winner by unanimous decision, and he is the new WBA Continental USA and California State Super Bantamweight Champion of the world, and still undefeated, Jorge El Niño Gerardo Chavez. Beautiful work right there by Jorge. And look at everybody just hugging on Jorge. Everybody hug on Jorge. That's what we're talking about. 15 wins, no defeats, 1 draw, 8 wins by knockout. Give love and support to Jorge Chavez, known as that Tijuana dog. Put his hands in the air, strap him up, put the California belt on me. That's what we're talking about. You can call me the bear because I'm going to be the symbol of the state now, sucker. That's the thought process of Jorge, putting the shield of the Lord on his body. And it's like, the Lord ordained me to get this victory. And the Lord really did talk to Yoel and tell him not to compete because that next man came in overweight. So beautiful work right there. The Lord is talking to everybody tonight. Let me tap in. The Lord told me to tell y'all to hit the subscription and the like button and the hype immediately. Or y'all gonna be having dreams about y'all. I don't want to say the rest. Oh, Chris Mannix, post-fight interview. Congratulations. You said you were going to dominate this fight. You said you were going to make it look easy. You didn't say you were going to fight this particular way on this fight tonight. What did you think about this performance? No, hey, it was just, I wanted to reveal my secret, so I wanted y'all to wait, but y'all seen, and look, tonight I brought my A game, and it was a Stink Mountain. That dude's a tough dude. The first few rounds of this fight, you did seem to box a lot more, use the entirety of the ring. Then you came out into the 4th round, and it seemed like you made a business decision. It seemed like you made a special move. I said that I was a stronger fighter. I said my technique, I had the faster twitch, and I had to turn it up and beat him to the punch. And that's exactly what I did. I was beating him to the punch, and it showed definitely down the road. He realized that he couldn't get to me first. You went 10 rounds with him before. What was different about this time in the ring? What was different is that I took it to him. Last time I let him take it to me. I let him build his momentum, doing too much. And that's what really got me tired. It was the momentum. But me going forward, it was a lot easier. But I got Cabrotas to the end. Woo! Let's get it. The last fight between you two, when you got to the later rounds, this is where he had the success in a physical fight. The later half of this fight, this is where you switched it on him. What was different in this fight? I was able to maintain my muscle twitch. Even though I was tired, I was able to throw punches. You got a belt around your shoulders, the California State Final. This is not for a major title, but you celebrated it like it was the biggest win of your career. What does this moment mean to you? For me, it was me winning this title. All the adversity I faced through life, I was never I thought I'll never win a title. I gave myself a title just being a hard worker. I was raised from hell. They called me the fucking Phoenix because I went through the ashes and I rose anew. And shout out to my friends who couldn't make it due to medical issues. But I want to thank Oscar De La Hoya, all the promoters giving me this opportunity, and my team. I thank you. And I want to give everybody battling cancer. My girlfriend, grandpa, and my relatives passed away. My uncle, my grandma, I mean, not my uncle, my grandma passed away during camp. And last week, last but not least, Viva Mexico, cabrones. You got to say that with more confidence. You said that this, I'll say it for him. You said this fight was going to prove that you was the 122 champ. After a fight like this, what did you prove? And what type of fights will you get for it? Today, I proved that I can do anything in the ring. You know, you put me in there with a higher level contender, and I will prove I will climb that mountain. I don't care how high it is. You know, I still got a lot to learn. I'm learning on the job. That's a beautiful part. Congratulations. Thank you guys. And it was my birthday on my weight cut. So happy birthday to me. Viva Mexico, cabrones. That's how I'm supposed to go, champ. Let's get it. Beautiful work right there by Jorge Chavez. He went out there and let the next man know that you might be the A side, but I'm going to lump your ass up and take the victory and let the world know that I am the true victor. Coming up next, your main event of the evening. Alexis Rocha. He had to cancel. He had to pull out due to weight cut issues. So we have a step in Jordan Panthen. So coming up next, the main event. Raul is now the A side, and the B side will be Jordan Panthen. Fighting first will be Panthen, so I will introduce him first. His boxing record is 11 victories, 1 defeat. He fights out of Honolulu, Hawaii. He is 29 years of age, 2 months, 4 weeks, 2 days. He weighed in at 157.5 pounds, and he stands 5 feet 9 inches tall with a 67-inch arm reach. Jordan, the Patriot, Panthen, and his opponent, Raul Cougar Curiel. He is an undefeated fighter, 16 wins, no losses, 1 draw. He fights out of Jalisco, Guadalajara, Mexico. He is 30 years of age, 1 month, 1 week, 3 days. He weighed in at 155.5 pounds, and he stands at 5 feet 8 inches tall with a 70-inch arm reach. Coming up next, your main event of Golden Boy Promotions, Raul Cougar Curiel versus Jordan, the Patriot Panthen. Stay tuned. That's coming up next.
I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline. Bodybuilding, I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated, hypothalamus. The planets lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious. I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me. I'm sorry. My soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness. I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world. That's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new. Hit a fuck shit up. I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings wings on my back, I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding, I'm strong. Neuromelanin control, ET phone home. Blast off the mental button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated, hypothalamus, the planets lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious, I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me, I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness, I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world, that's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new, hit a fuck shit up, I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back, I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. flying colors. I got these wings on my back, I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding, I'm strong. Neuromelanin control, ET phone home. Blast off the mental button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated, hypothalamus, the planets lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious, I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me, I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness, I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world, that's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new, hit a fuck shit up, I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back, I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding, I'm strong. Neuromelanin control, ET phone home. Blast off the mental button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated, hypothalamus, the planets lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious, I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me, I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness, I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world, that's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new, hit a fuck shit up, I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back, I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding, I'm strong. Neuromelanin control, ET phone home. Blast off the mental button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated, hypothalamus, the planets lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious, I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me, I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness, I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world, that's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new, hit a fuck shit up, I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back, I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding, I'm strong. Neuromelanin control, ET phone home.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live in Palm Desert, California. The main event of the evening is underway. Ladies and gentlemen, it's go time! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he come in weighing 156 pounds. As a professional fighter, his record 11 wins, 1 loss, no defeats, with 9 wins coming by knockout. He wears the American flag, red, white, and blue. He represents New York. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for Jordan, the Patriot Panthen. And his opponent is undefeated. Fighting out of the red corner, he weighed in 155.8 pounds. As a professional, his record 16 victories, 0 defeats, with 1 draw, and 14 of his wins coming by way of knockout. He wears black and red with green. He hails from Jalisco, Guadalajara, Mexico. He is a Mexican Olympian. He is the reigning NABF welterweight champion of the world, Raul El Curiel. Touching up the gloves, you can see Robert Garcia always there in the next man's corner. Shout out to Robert Garcia. He always in somebody's corner. Going to the referee. Alrighty, gentlemen, you know the rules. I gave them to you in the locker rooms. Right here is good. Right here is good. Touch them up. God bless. And may God speed. Let's get it. We don't know what type of fight we're going to see. This fight was put together in the last 24 hours, so we don't know what we're going to get. He was supposed to, Raul Curiel was supposed to fight, Alexis Rocha, but had weight cut issues, having medical issues, couldn't make the weight no more, was draining on him. It's time for Alexis Rocha to move up. You ready? You ready? Round number 1 is underway. He is the bigger man tonight, is Panthen. Jazz being flicked out by Curiel. Curiel is an undefeated fighter. He don't know what it's like to lose. Panthen looking good, looking like he been staying in the gym. Looking like he's going to come and try to dig to the body of Curiel. Jazz being flicked out, thrown by Panthen on the outside. Open that jab out. Curiel in the main event, and I'm a clean up shot. All eyes on me. He going to get a new rap name. His alias going to be known as Hispanic Pac. 2 minutes, because all eyes on him. 2 minutes and 19 seconds on round number 1 of 10. Oh, a little short shot with the right hand came in, landed by Curiel. Beautiful work landed on the Patriot. And the Patriot, he said, I'm doing this for America. I got the flag represented on me, and them red stripes is full of the next man's blood. And now it's time for me to leak yours out, Curiel. That's the thought process of Panthen. Left hook, body shot with the left hand going down low, landed by Panthen. Beautiful work going to the body, and immediately Curiel, he went in on the inside and was started to hold on to Panthen. Jazz being flicked out by Curiel. Getting away from that jab is Panthen. Double popping that jab out is Panthen. Hands held high, left hook straight, right hand thrown by Raul Curiel. Trying to come in right now with Curiel with some heavy-handed shots. And watch the shots behind the head. Watch the shots behind the head. Inside in the clinch, Curiel, he got hit behind the head because Panthen, he was throwing shots. But he was turning his head to protect his chin. You got to protect yourself at all times. But the next man, you see him turning. Don't be trying to hit nobody. Beautiful jab. Missed that uppercut, but a body shot with a right hand landed by Curiel. Brother right hand came in, landed by Curiel. Uh-oh. Felt that power right there as Panthen. Then he just stood still for a minute and took a step back like, okay, you packing a little something I know nothing about. So let me just box and get out the way of them things. Uppercut with a left hand, missed that shot by Panthen. Trying to come in and land his shots, but nothing is landed. And Curiel's inside in the clinch, trying to bang to that body as he hold on to him and immediately pushes him off. Like, what you gonna do off the break? Right straight being thrown by Curiel, saying, I'm gonna make me great. 57 seconds left. Jabs being flicked out, coming in with the right hand over the top of the uppercut on the inside with the left hand. Missed that blow was Panthen, trying to throw behind the head and hit Curiel again behind the head. And the referee said, don't be throwing no punches. Body shots by Panthen. Beautiful work right there. Jab flicked out. And they say that Jordan is a heavy body puncher. Uppercut on the inside off the break landed by Panthen. Beautiful uppercut underneath. Trying to go, I'm going to go underneath where you can't even see. Beautiful work, trying to work the tunnel, so to speak. Straight right hand being thrown by Curiel, missing that blow. He's trying to say, I stay above ground to lay hands on the next man's head. Looking to throw a feint to the body, but went over the top, landed a right hand. Beautiful punch and a beautiful sequence right there, landed by Panthen. He's disguised that right hand to the body and then went over the top because Curiel thought it was going to the body, dropped his hands, caught him with a blow. Beautiful work right there by Panthen. This is a diversion. All it is a muscle twitch to keep the next man off his, to get the next man off his game plan. Beautiful right hand landed by Panthen on the inside trying to work, but off the break with a right hand to the body landed by Curiel. And Curiel's been the ones focused to the body. And a good opening round for the American. Came out to let the next man know that I'm the Patriot and we rocking with the Patriots to go to the Super Bowl. Now he's speaking NFL talk. Robert Garcia is the trainer of Raul the Kruger Curiel. They got audio, no audio right now. They got Curiel in the corner. They got Vaseline putting it on his eyebrows, on his cheekbones, getting him right. Let's listen to the music. What music is this? They got rap music. This is the music, and this is your chance. This is the music, and you have to capture your chance. Beautiful work right there by the soundtrack behind the fighters. Beautiful work. I had to come in and let you know the lyrics and the song that's playing in the stadium as I speak. You that live blow by blow and karaoke in real time. Hey, a nice crowd there in Palm Desert, California. California love. I believe that's where they shot that video, in the desert somewhere in California. Somewhere in California. I like to get that book. It's the Bible. So shout out to what was that? The Curses. So shout out, I think it was the Israelites who put that out. Straight right hand to the body. Read from the brochure, brother. Uppercut on the inside, going underneath right there is Panthen. Left hook up top, missed that shot and trying to hold on right now with Curiel. Saying, I'm just going to hold on to my faith and push you off soon as I don't feel the religion is going my way. Beautiful work right there off the break with the left hand by Panthen. Looking for an uppercut underneath is Curiel. I think I'm getting tired. Uppercut underneath by Panthen. Beautiful work right there by Panthen saying, I'm gonna wake Shiz Nitty up. If I didn't get knocked out trying to go to sleep, then I'm gonna wake his ass up because I'm a patriot and he's an American like me. That's what I'm talking about, champ. Go crazy for the States. Straight shot with the right hand, jabs with a sonic weapon known as a right hand. What you got on my 40? It's like a liquor store. Left hook with a straight right hand being thrown right there by Panthen saying, I don't drink no more. He got the American flag on him. Body shot with the left hand going down low. Somebody owns something. Taking a step back right now is Curiel, keeping that jab out. And then Panthen trying to uppercut underneath for the straight right hand by Panthen. Beautiful work, letting them know that I'm a 24-hour replacement and I'm coming to let the world know that I beats on anybody ass on short notice. Just send me the contract, send me the paper, and I'm gonna make my day. And tell the next man that he had an off day. Happens to the best of us. Keep your head up, champ. See you Monday. Uppercut on the inside by Curiel, missing that, blowing down the fighters is starting to stand toe to toe. Uppercut underneath, popping the head up of Curiel momentarily. Beautiful work by Panthen coming in. Body shot with the left hand by Curiel. Hey, Panthen is putting hands on Curiel. Uppercut landed by Curiel. Straight right hand throw by Curiel saying, what's happening? I can throw punches. I'm supposed to be the A side now. Left hook with a right uppercut thrown right there with a body shot with a left hand thrown by the Patriot. And the Patriot letting them know that these trunks on me represent what I really stand on, because my foundation is what's going to make me take over this next man's territory known as the body. Because they say his body is his temple, and if your temple is what you stand on, then I'm going to send an RPG through that motherfucking window. So what you going to do? Ooh, now he's trying to say that we're fighting, but now this is Call of Duty. 58 seconds left. Uppercut underneath for the AK-47 of a shot. Beautiful work right there, landed by Curiel. Ready to reload his magazine as we speak. Middle of the ring of the eye, the storm of the battlefield in the canvas. Uppercut underneath for the straight right hand. Off balance right there with Curiel. Losing his footing with Curiel. Body shot with the left hand going down low, landing on Curiel. I think I like saying that. By Panthen with 38 seconds left. Left hook being thrown right there by Curiel. It's like, it remind me when I say Curiel of them old tobacco commercials. Join me in the cigarette. That creepy dude that was doing a tattoo. Y'all remember him with his gums and everything. We was young whippersnappers. We was like, ugh, he looked weird. And then he was talking about smoking and stuff. Y'all remember that? Join me in the cigarette. We was like, oh, hell no, never. 14 seconds left. They got us with them truth commercials. That was them truth commercials. That's what it's called. 10 seconds left, round number 2 of 10. I remember the other one when he was smoking them trees and they had homegirl just flattened on the couch and it was like it'd turn you into a pancake. Lose your ambition. It was like, all right, let's go outside and use our mountain bikes to go jump on mountain dunes we created. Beautiful work after the end of that round as I went down memory lane. And now we got Panthen in the corner. Hey, that's the round I'm talking about. Ronnie Shields is the trainer. Hey, that's the type of round that I know, and that's the type of round that we need. I need those rounds. That's Ronnie Shields. I need you to keep, hey, put your arms down. Hey, now give me a deep breath. Listen. You gotta stay on top of this guy. Don't let him breathe, okay? He came at you on the inside. He can't mess with you on the inside. Dig to that body and then shoot that right hand. That's Ronnie Shields. Now they're showing the replay. Left hook, uppercut with the right hand, body shot with the left hand by Curiel. Uppercut nipped right eyebrow. Jab came in, landed by the Patriot. And then uppercut, left hand to the body, went down by Curiel. Beautiful work, going around the guard to land on that body. Damn your elbow protection. I'm going to go around the bone. Beautiful work right there. Go around the bone to let him know I'm strong. That's what we're talking about. Aim at his dome next time. Just to give my advice. Throw my 2 cents in because I'm supposed to be the champion. And over there, drinking success. 2 minutes and 53 seconds left, holding on to the next man as he's trying to march the Patriot back up to the ropes. And then the straight right hand thrown with the left hook with the right hand, but the body shot with the left hand thrown by Curiel. And then Ronnie Shields told Panthen, you got to stay on this dude. You can't allow this dude to do anything, open up, trying to get some momentum. We do not need this guy to turn into a locomotive. We do not need this guy to turn into the juggernaut. You understand what I tell you? That's what the corner Ronnie Shields was at Curiel. Left hook landed right there by the Panthen. Beautiful work right there. Came in on 24-hour notice, landed some shots. Beautiful work right there by the Patriot. I think I'm rocking with the Patriot because he came in on 24-hour notice. I'm not going to lie. 2 minutes and 19 seconds with a right hand thrown by the Patriot. Marching forward. They try to set me up for failure. Hell to the nah. Uppercut. Y'all heard behind the scenes when these promoters and all that be trying to set these fighters up to have their fighters looking spectacular. And not the Patriot. He said, hell nah. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left. Uppercut with the right hand by Curiel. Body shot with the right hand going down low. Beautiful work on the inside. God damn it. Trying to take the next man out is going to be Panthen. And Curiel saying, hell nah, I will not go. Standing on his business with a body shot with the right hand going down low. Thrown by Panthen. 1 minute and 48 seconds. Right hand over the top of the uppercut with the left hand. Thrown by Curiel. Missing that jab was Curiel. Jab coming in, marching forward. Say, damn Curiel. Say his name right. Curiel. That's what you're supposed to say. That's Panthen mad at me because I'm saying it with an accent. 1 minute and 33 seconds left for the jab. Having a conversation with me mentally. Right hook ain't inside landing right there by Curiel. Beautiful work right there by the Mr. C. Jab with a straight right with an uppercut thrown by Mr. C, missing them blows right there. Panthen shielding up, saying I protect my senses and I protect myself at all times. Hey, looks, eyes protects myself at all times. That's what we're talking about. Uppercut trying to go around. Jabs being flicked out, thrown by Panthen, trying to go around the guard with the right hand. Uppercut on the inside with a chop shot with the right hand, thrown by Panthen, missing that blow. And round number 3, 8. Beautiful work with the left hand to the body by Panthen, but up top by Curiel going to the head. But Panthen acting like he don't feel these punches of Curiel. You ain't rocking with no POP, and you damn sure ain't gonna hold it down on me. Uppercut on the inside with a straight right hand landed by Panthen. Let's work. Right hand being thrown by Curiel. Right hand coming back, firing shots is Panthen. Curiel look like he hurt. Right straight being thrown by Panthen. Shock the world, champ. Shock the world. 24-hour notice. I always put work in because as a fighter, I'm old school. I stay in the gym. Stay in the gym so I can get the call and I can go blankety blanks to the wall. That's what we're talking about. The kids in here. Body shots going down low, up top with a left hook. Missed that shot by Panthen. But as soon as they leave, I'm going to be talking again. 23. Uppercut on the inside, missing that blow was Curiel. Left hand to the body landed by Mr. C. Beautiful work right there by Curiel. 12 seconds left, straight right hand thrown, pull that, rolling, getting away on the inside, holding on off the break with a body shot with the right hand by Curiel. Off that break with a right straight, missed that blow was the Patriot. Patriot is slowing down. Left hook, right hand thrown by Curiel. Rolling with them shots off the break with a left hand by Curiel. You can't be doing that. Curiel can't be doing that. The referee needs to Curiel. You can't be punching after the bell. You can't be punching after this man is defenseless. What's going on with Raul? What they listening to? I don't know what they listen to, but the beat is slapping. BKFC, Lane versus, hey, I call bare knuckle brawl too. So we're going to go bare knuckle brawl. And Jamel Herring makes his professional bare knuckle debut tomorrow. Jamel Herring, remember he held the WBA title. And then Shakir Stevenson put hands on him and we know more, but he's going to make his debut in bare knuckle brawl. So keep that money coming in. He said, I was over here showing y'all what it was with boxing. Now it's time for me to show y'all what it is with the bare knuckle. I put the bare knuckle on you. I put the bare knuckle on you. See what I'm representing? And then he get emotional with his facial expressions. Up off the stool is both the fighters ready to go let their corners know that I still got dog in me. It's the dog in him. Dog in him to the elders. He got the dog up in him. So shout out to the elders. 2 minutes and 48 seconds left, round number 14. Over there paid and away for the slap. I'm taking a step back right now is Panthen. Trying to let them know that I won't be Panthen, not today. Left hand aiming towards the chest, missing that blow is Curiel. Right hand to the body landed by Curiel. Like, I'm going to have your ass panting in a minute. Jab being flicked out, talking about the dog in you will pant like one. Oh, beautiful work right there and beautiful commentary. Thank you. Subscribe to Fighter Get Knocked Out and hit that like button immediately. Do it right now. 2 minutes and 19 seconds in round number 4 of 10. Right hand came in, but Curiel landed a little cross with the right hand. But Panthen saying, damn all that, I'm gonna focus to the body. And Curiel don't like them body shots because you can see that muffin on the sides of the love handles the Curiel, so that he don't like them body shots. And the Panthen focus to the body and tell the next man that them shots feel and sound like a shot he went off. Beautiful work. Buckshots though, buckshot. 1 minute and 57 seconds left. Big shot with the right hand thrown by Panthen. Sweeping shot with the right hand, trying to go down to the body, missed that body. Curiel. 1-2 came in, landed by Panthen. Beautiful 2-1 landed, saying you can only live 20, you can only be 21 for 365 days. And then after that, you will never be it again. And just disrespecting the man with the punches. 1 minute and 48 punches left, saying I'll throw a 62 at your ass in a minute. A 6 and a 2, hit you with 62, and then and I see you at the reunion. Beautiful work right there. And then when that right hand and that left hand meet at the same damn time, it's a family reunion in real time. 1 minute and 24 seconds left. So shout out to the Shark Tale. Shout out to Will Smith. 1 minute and 4 seconds left. Good left hook, missed that blow, but the right hand came in, landed by Curiel. That right hand came in, but the left hook came in, eating them shots as Panthen. Like, I get punched on every day. I've been getting beat up since I was a kid. Them punches mean nothing to me. I absorb stings like that, but the kinetic power going to come back and land my shots on you, and you're going to fall on canvas. That's what's going to happen. That's Panthen wearing the black and the white with the black, white, and the blue. What's that? I mean, no, blue, white, and the red. I'm tripping. What's this? 28 and 29. Put the black in there, though. Round number 1 and round number 3, they gave it to Panthen. And round number 2, they picked Curiel. Beautiful work right there. And off the break being thrown, I'm off the break trying to throw punches with the left hand, but block that shot was Panthen. Had an angle was Curiel, but couldn't seize the moment. You gotta seize the moments like Eminem told you and never let it go. 31 seconds left. Straight right hand because Oscar De La Hoya, he only give you one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. Body shot with the left hand going down low with a right hand to the body, doubling up to the body, landed right there by Curiel, saying, okay, I gotta stop head hunting. But a right hand came in, landed by Panthen. Curiel saying, I need to focus on this dude's body, and now went up, split the scene quite lovely, was Panthen and landed that shot. Nasty work. Left hand to the body, landed by Curiel, but a right hand with a left hand to the body coming right back at him by Panthen, saying, you can throw your punches, but I'm coming back firing my shots as well. That's what we're talking about. But I will be speaking as well. Sounding like Captain Barbosa. Uppercut with the left hand being thrown. He was like, who gonna speak at the Bedford court? I'm the captain, I will be speaking. Then he put that pistol to him, and I'm gonna have a couple of case words as well. And it's like, as well. And go in a corner right now. Who is that? It's Kitty. Okay. Listen. This is Robert Garcia talking to Curiel. Listen, anytime he punch, you always have to dip. You have to check your defense. You cannot stand up. When you punch, do not stand back up. You have to get low. You have to go under the punches. Wiping his face off, drinking the water. Now come here. I need you to take a deep breath and get some air. Hold it in. Look. When you put him on his back foot, this is when you get dangerous. He doesn't like to be on his back foot. And now they're showing a replay. Right hook on the inside by Curiel. Body shots with the left hand. Body shots with the right hand by Panthen. Inside with the body work by Panthen. Right hand up top landed by Panthen. But then a left hook landed right there with a right hand. Both fighters is exchanging blows with one another. I can hit you and you can hit me. We both gonna stand, but the fans gonna win at the end of the day. Damn health. That's what we talking about. And we got the doctor right there. And then on the inside with a jab flicked out by Curiel. And the fans, or they asking the fans who won this bout, and once that pull up, I'll let you guys know the percentage of the fans who got who win this bout. But it's real good close right now. Jab straight right hand with an uppercut, but punching in between the punching with Curiel, coming in with his punches because he's going in straight. Is Curiel. Straight right hand being thrown. It's a physical fight right now. Yes, it's a physical fight. We knew it was going to be a physical fight. We knew that Jordan was going to be tough, and we have to change our game plan. Beautiful uppercut landed by Curiel. He's a lefty. He's more of a counter puncher, but hey, everything changes. But look, I think Curiel is doing a great job, just like that uppercut on the inside, and the referee is telling the Patriot to keep up his punches. And whoever's in a position to win this fight and got heart, who's going to win? This is Curiel's trainer, Robert Garcia, talking to Chris Mannix. This is a fighter who's going to keep putting pressure, but if you back him up, he doesn't have that same type of strength. So I'm telling Raul Curiel to push back Panthen, and it's going to come down to who's in a better conditioning. That's Robert Garcia. Jab flicked out, being thrown by the Patriot, who fell in and went inside in the grapple. Both the fighters are trying to work out the clinch, and then now they got the separation that they need. Uppercut on the inside, landed by Curiel. Beautiful uppercut going underneath. Body shot with the right hand, coming back up top with an uppercut of its own, landed by the Panthen. Beautiful work right there. Uppercut. Straight right hand to the body, landed by Raul Curiel. Beautiful two-punch combination, letting his hands fly. I believe it was 3 punches so fast that my eyes can't see. 1 minute and 24 seconds left. Round number 5 of 10. We are halfway through this bout in the main event of the evening. Alexis Rocha had to pull out due to medical issues due to the weight cut. And now Jordan Panthen had to step in on a 24-hour notice, and he's determined to come out on top. Beautiful uppercuts coming in, landed by Curiel, and Panthen is standing in the pocket, taking all them punches. Like, you can just throw 2, 3, 4 more of those. Just, hey, it's an open buffet. I can eat as much as I want. Beautiful work right there by Curiel, landing punches. Hey, that punch resistance gonna come, and this gonna go, and he gonna be on the canvas talking about, oh, the American flag ain't supposed to be on the ground. Then why you get dropped? 50 seconds, because that's the trunks he got on. Panthen is wearing the color of the flag. Round number 5 of 10, do it to win. Pushing them off, and Panthen tried to hold on. And then Curiel said, nah, hell nah, you got to see me from the shoulders. This is not grappling. This is boxing. Now what you got on my punches. Good body shot with the left hand going down low by Curiel. And you can see that hip come. It was the hip. Because my hip don't lie. And when I throw the hip with the power shot, you're going to feel it. And now the referee hopped in and talking to Panthen. Come on, man. You need to pick up your punches. You're starting to hit this guy on his thigh. He hit Curiel on his thigh. And that's the final warning by Ray Corona. He said, you know what? You better get your shit together. They call me Ray Corona, and this ring is my beach, so don't mess up my peace. That's the referee talking to the Patriot. Jab flicked out thrown on the outside, landed right there. And I did a shout out to the Hops. So shout out to, what's his name? Homeboy in high school that was sipping. Fogel. So shout out to Fogel. He just wanted to add a little more hops to it. They asked for identification. Listen, we gave that round away. This is Ronnie Shields talking to his fighter, Jordan Peele. Jordan, the Patriot Panthen. Put your arms down. Take a deep breath in. Now drink some of this water. Now you need to listen to me this round. I need you to come in with a stiff jab this round. But when you get close, I need you to keep your head movement. Bodies and then uppercut to the head. Uppercuts, body. I need you to mix it up for me. Mix it up for me. I need, just like he's throwing them uppercuts, I need you to throw uppercuts just like Curiel. And he's telegraphing that uppercut with that one. Jab flicked out, being thrown by Curiel. You can see him with a left hook thrown, right uppercut by Curiel. Left hand, body shot with a right hand. 3-punch combination landed right there by Curiel. Ray Corona is telling the fighters, keep your punches up. This is a great fight. Don't make me step in and intervene. That's the referee talking to Panthen. Beautiful work right there by the referee. Like, this fight too good for me to step in and try to deduct a point. Keep your shit together, because I know it's close. So that's why I rock with Ray Corona. He always finding his beach, and he's doing a damn good job. Great referee. Body shots going down low. Good work right there by Curiel. And you can hear them thudding shots. Leather landing on flesh is never a good sound. It sounds like something you never want to hear, kids. So just cover your ears. 2 minutes and 30 seconds in round number 6-10. Take a step back, and you got to wear your heart on your sleeve. And I'm going to rip your sleeve off and talk about what the hell you doing wearing clothing. 2 minutes and 19 seconds left, and then he's gonna be like, don't treat me like Dobby. Well, that's who you is. Pushed him off right there as Curiel, and it's like, hopefully your trainer don't even give you a hand wrap. And I was like, oh damn, they over here trying to disrespect the next man. Uppercut with a body shot with a left hand being thrown by Curiel with a straight right hand, and the referee saying, come on Curiel, you keep up your punches. That's the referee talking to Raul. Power punches landed to the head in round number 5. 12 by Curiel and 5 landed by Panthen. You get hit in the head 12 times and see if your ass still standing up. So that's why y'all, everybody be on the outside talking about, oh, he only landed 12 punches. You get hit in the head clean, flush, hard, and see if you still standing up. It hit different. Facts. Uppercut on the inside landed. And they over here doing their thugs dizzy. Looking like Wolverine in real time. 1 minute and 32 seconds left with gloves on, of course. Right hand being thrown, recovering in real time. Gas flicked out with a right hand with another right hand. Doubled up with that right hand is Panthen. He said, I'm going to double up on it because I'm an educated fighter. He said, I'm going to square up my hooks. That's what we're talking about, champ. 1 minute and 19 seconds left. Body shot with the left hand. And you can hear him say, you know the punches they be throwing to let them exhale to let the power land flush. Ooh, uppercut. Threw a couple of arm punches, but then sat down with that uppercut was Curiel. But missing that uppercut, so he sat down for no reason. Body shot with the left hand with a left hook up top. Good work right there by Curiel. Beautiful work right there by the fighter known as the Kruger. So he does have fangs if he's a Kruger, and he is a predator by nature. Uppercut on the inside, just looking to need some flesh and eat on the next man. But first, he got to drop the body, carcass a lay, and then the next man to feast all damn day. Curiel is starting to push back Panthen. And if Curiel can get Panthen on the back foot, then Panthen gonna get knocked out. And I can tell you that here right now. They got Riyadh season on the canvas, Golden Boy, and Bet Online. Riyadh season, that's what it is. So shout out to His Excellency, and shout out to the Crown Prince. Hey, you talking about, and the King, but the Crown Prince, that's my guy. It's just the name, the Crowned Prince. Ooh, I like that. Body shots going down low, so we rock with the Crown Prince because of the name. Let's get it. And it was like, you don't know nothing about this dude. It's the name. Got me. 10 seconds left, round number 6-10. It was like, it's crazy work. Hey, welcome. This is the real world. Straight right hand being thrown, uppercut on the inside with a left hook. Missing them blows right there is Curiel. Ooh, looking for that right hand. Both of them sat down with some right hands and missed them right hands. Beautiful round that round was. And that round come to an end because all great things must come to an end. That sucks. And it's sad, really, if you look at the fighter's eyes. Look, I did that for the wife, y'all. If you look at the fighter's eyes, the wife will be like, what you see in their eyes? Oh, what's this? Saturday, February 21st. It's official. Mario Barrios versus Ryan Garcia. So we got Ryan Garcia versus Mario Barrios. Barrios versus Garcia for the WBC title that Mario Barrios retained in that draw versus Manny Pacquiao. And a lot of people, including myself, was very upset with Mario Barrios and that performance he did with Manny Pacquiao. He was supposed to clean up the old man because this is a young man's sport. Show way too much respect for Manny Pacquiao. He was supposed to have his eyes on Swole. He was supposed to have his woman feeding him again, respectfully, because that's how what's his name, Ugas had him. So damn Mario Barrios for that performance. Show way too much respect to the old man. You're supposed to clean his ass up. This is the sport of boxing. Give us what we need. Body shot with the right hand. He came out and challenged you. And I was hot that Manny Pacquiao retired in 2021, came back to fight in 2025, and the WBC had his ass ranked number 5. How the hell you gonna be ranked number 5 and you was inactive for 4 years? This is just mad work. Like, the disrespecting the sport is crazy. Unofficial scorecards got Raul Curiel up. He got him up round number 2, round number 4, round number 5, and round number 6. Gave round number 1 and round number 2 to Jordan Panthen. It's a close fight. He's still in it. He's just going to have to come alive and let his hands fly like Katniss Everdeen's bow. So let's see it. Arrow, not bow. She holds the bow firmly and she lets the arrow fly. So that's what the fighters got to do, because the body is the temple known as the bow, and the hands are the arrows that needs to fly on the next man. Beautiful work right there. 1 minute and 58 seconds on round number 7 and 10. Do it to win. Left hook landing right there by Curiel. Beautiful work on the inside, landing on that left side, holding on, a little fatigued on the inside. Body shot with the right hand is Jordan Panthen. The Patriot is starting to break down systematically. Well, Curiel is starting to break down Panthen systematically, and caught him with a big shot with the right hand by Panthen. Big shot with the right hand landed on Curiel, and that was a heavy-handed shot landed on Curiel. Felt that blow with the undefeated fighter. Looking to give him a stick is the 24-hour replacement known as Panthen. And his name, you better stand on it. He got Pan in his name, so he's looking to come in and be majestic with his shiznitty. Left hook being thrown right there, and mysterious at the same damn time. 1 minute and 8 seconds, straight right hand by the left hook being thrown. And shout out to Brother Panic. I tell you talking about, give me a good nigga sticker, and I do the right thing for the right reasons. 1 minute and 8 seconds left. Shout out to Panic. And I had a panic pack. I had a panic pack. I held the panic pack. I ain't gonna lie. Woke up my third eye and everything. And like, woke up my third eye and everything. Shout out to Panic. With the panic pack, yeah, you talking about. 58 seconds left. Get that pineal up. Chop shot with the right hand being thrown by Panthen in round number 7 and 10. Wakanda. Hell yeah. Good left hook landed right there by Curiel. Body shot with the left hand going down low. Flush shots landed by Raul. Beautiful work right there by Raul Curiel. 31 seconds left. Right hook thrown by Panthen. Doubling up, tripling up with that right hand is Panthen. Said, I still got POP in mind, and watch me hold it down. They let her out in a couple of years, y'all. We looked into it. Well, it popped up and something, it showed us on social media. So she been down for a minute. 17 seconds around number 7 and 10. But she holding it down. Right hand being thrown by Curiel, taking a step back with a straight right hand being thrown by Curiel. And Panthen is trying to upper body lean on Curiel, but getting his separation to throw his punches is Curiel. Beautiful work. 1-2 down the pipe. I ain't trying to be sneaky. I ain't trying to be crafty. I'm just going to stick with my fundamentals. And that's the end of that round. And these fighters is going back and forth in a hell of a main event. It was supposed to be a rematch with Alexis Rocha, but we got Jordan Panthen instead. And Panthen, he's showing up. And down in the corner is Robert Garcia. They're talking to Curiel. And they're telling him, hey, look, you need to pick up your punches. That 1-2-1-2, you need to let them punches go. Don't really load up on your punches. I just need you to just throw them. Don't load up on them. Just let them rip. Don't really load up on them. And then once you pin that opening with the third punches, then I want you to throw them. And don't forget to dip under them punches. Don't stand up. You keep standing up. Keep dip down, dude. Stop standing up. Dip down. That's Robert Garcia talking to Curiel. He keeps making them same mistakes. Both of these fighters getting up off the stool, and they going to show us that they're tough. Like Chris Eubanks Sr.
I'm a warrior. I go to the core. I am Invictus. Nothing crushes me, nothing.
And if it does, I rise again.
Doesn't even come close. And if it does, I rise again and again and again.
And both of these fighters are rising up off the stool, ready to go out in this round number 8 of 10. And this fight is closing in on a close. And this fight is closing in on the championship rounds coming up next. Uppercut on the inside with the right hand, landed by Curiel. Straight right hand being thrown by Panthen. He's still coming and firing shots. Every time Curiel throw his punches and bunches, Panthen is saying, hell no, you're going to have to break me down. You ain't broke me down yet, so I'm coming back firing my shots. So that's what we talking about. Double left hand thrown by Panthen. Left hook missed that shot by Panthen. Right hand trying to go underneath for the right uppercut. Missed that blow by Curiel. And the inside off the break with the left hand to the body thrown by Panthen. Using that left forearm. Curiel got to watch that forearm. Chris Mannix, who is in a corner of Panthen talking to Ronnie Shields. You got to, I was telling my fighter, you got to let your hands go a little bit more. Both guys are really doing the same thing, trying to get on the inside and land uppercuts. But I need my fighter to keep moving his head. How do you like his conditioning at this point? His conditioning is great. He feels good. So, you know, we just got to pick our punches. Beautiful work. Thank you, Ronnie Shields. No, thank you. Back to the fight. Throw the right hand. That's Ronnie Shields. As soon as the camera leaves. 1 minute and 38 seconds on round number 8 of 10. This is a grueling, nasty fight. Somebody tell the gargoyles to watch on the outside because the fighter's going to need protection. Curiel with the left hook. Beautiful shot up top of the left hook. And you can see that was a nasty shot. And Curiel and Panthen got the respect of the fighters and the fans, and fighter get knocked out doing the commentary. That's what we're talking about. On the inside with the right hand, trying to fight in the clinch. Curiel saying Panthen earned everybody respect tonight. He's a handful, is Panthen. Yeah, he came on 24-hour notice, but he been putting that work in. If y'all didn't know him then, well, you damn sure know him now. Shout out to Jordan, the Patreon. Letting the next man know I can take your punches and throw punches and bunches and make it to the distance to put my name on the map. Uppercut on the inside, trying to go underneath his Raul Curiel. Trying to get that rematch back with Alexis Rocha, but he going to have to get the victory. Alexis Rocha, if he haven't waited, he need to move up. Straight right hand. That's what happened to Ortiz. He was at 47. He started fainting and shit at weigh-ins. They say, nah, you got to move up. Yo, you got health issues. Oh, you don't say. They wait till they start fainting and shit. Uppercut on the inside. Brain already lost oxygen. Body shot with the left hand going down low. Man probably forgot his name that day. 33 seconds left, round number 8 of 10. Y'all remember Lil Wayne? I never forget that day. I was like, what the hell Birdman do to you? 24 seconds left, round number 8 of 10. Body shot with the right hand with the left hand to the bodies by Raul Curiel. And Panthen saying, come on with it. Damn my body. God damn it. I don't need to feel that for 2-3 days. Uppercut going underneath with the right hand to the body, landed by Panthen, coming back at him with the left hand going down to the body and then the inside. Oh, excuse me. Started to in the clinch and started to hold on right there was Panthen. Oh, nasty work. On the inside with a left hook with a straight right hand thrown by Panthen, missing that blow. Left hook thrown right there by Raul Curiel. Trying to go on, but I ain't got him in the guillotine. And that's the bell. Trying to shoulder shrug him off as Panthen. Like, what you doing holding on to me like that, homie? Get up off me, dog. And then shoulder shrugging him off, and the referee said, y'all better calm down. I'm supposed to keep the peace. Y'all gonna give me y'all gonna have me a question. Y'all supposed to be obeying my command. And then y'all wanna rough house in here tripping on me? This is the music and this is your chance. Go and do dances and do your thing. Combinations, punches landing, and let them land clean. Beautiful work right there. They got the slap playing beautiful music, and this is your chance. Old school type of vibe, giving me the 90s and giving me the 80s vibe. Beautiful work. Curiel was gonna get up off the stool and go out and turn into the Hispanic demonic dragon. That's going to be Raul Curiel up off the stool looking like the Hispanic demonic dragon. El Diablo with wings. This shit's spooky. And that's Curiel, ladies and gentlemen. And don't give him the Hellboy horns. And it's like, oh, what the hell is hey Roo? And it's like, oh shit. That's what we talking about. Left hook's being thrown right there. Ooh, trying to throw punches and bunches right there with a 3-punch combination is being thrown by Curiel. On the inside, holding on is Panthen, round number 9 of 10. 2 minutes and 28 seconds from round number 9 of 10. Body shot with the left hand going down low by Panthen. On the inside, holding on to him is Curiel. Pushed his ass off was Curiel. Left hook being thrown on the inside with an uppercut underneath, blocking them shots to Curiel. Uppercut landed by Curiel, going underneath and holding on to him, making it sloppy. And the referee saying, come on, no wrestling, no wrestling. Don't try to turn him. Stop, make a step back. Beautiful work right there by the fighters obeying the referee's command. Big shot with the right hand came in by Panthen. Unofficial scorecards gave round number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gave it to Curiel. Round number 1 and round number 3 gave it to Panthen. Curiel is landing crisper, cleaner punches, body work there. So he over there making it clean. Left hook being thrown by Curiel. Punches and bunches trying to load up with him. Trying to let him know that I'm here to make it last. 1 minute and 38 seconds on round number 9 to 10. Pushed him off right there with Curiel. Like, we ain't got time to be fighting in the phone booth. I want to feel that hot is nitty. I'm going to let off and load and make you shoot yourself and call you the new homeboy from 8 Mile. What's his name? Cheddar Bob. What's his? Jabs landed 39 punches for Curiel. 42 jabs landed by Panthen. Power punches landed 109 by Panthen. 125 power punches landed by Curiel. But out landing jabs is Panthen. So throwing them jabs out, throw that stick and knocking I can win the fight with a jab. And it was like, really? It didn't show him proof. Jab being flicked out, taking a step back right now with Curiel on the inside with a left hook lead being thrown by Panthen, saying, I'm the one that make him paint because that Saudi Arabia money is next is great. That's the next man trying to get that Saudi Arabia. Oh, right. Hook wobbled the legs of Panthen. Wobbled the legs of Panthen. And Curiel was alive. Curiel, the dark side of life. Straight shot with the right hand with the left hand throwing punches and bunches. And Panthen is trying to hold on and protect himself. Holding on is Panthen. Trying to hold on. But buckled the knees, ladies and gentlemen. And it looked like it was temper, but he caught himself mid-drop. And he said, hell nah, I rise to the occasion. Beautiful work right there by catching himself because his legs and he was out. And then he came back too and he said, hell nah, I rise. Beautiful work right there. And I thought Maya Angelou was about to spit another poem. 22 seconds left, round number 9 to 10. And the inside trying to hold on. Hell yeah, holding on right now. Curiel said, damn, I didn't hit this man with the kitchen sink. And he acting like he don't even want a kitchen. Marching forward, jab, big shot with the right hand thrown by Panthen, smiling right now with the Patriot, saying, yeah, it's about, yeah, I can take your biggest shot. You can try to knock me down, but I'm an American and I will rebuild. And right now he's rebuilding. Straight shot with the right hand with the left hand, and that's the end of that round. And that's the end of that round. That's a hell of a round right there by Curiel. Throw up your C's. Throw up your C's for Curiel. And start to do the Curiel walk too, as he walked back to his corner. And Robert Garcia, how you feel? That's what I'm talking about. That's what you're supposed to do. He ain't got nothing on you. You ain't got nothing for you. Take a deep breath in so you can throw some more combinations of punches at this dude. Drink this water, Curiel. Look at the replay. Left hook, trying to go underneath that shot. Body shots with the left hand, right hand to the body, up top with the left hook. Right hand came in, clean shot by Curiel. Right hand came in, working to the body and in the combination up top with a right hand. Body shot, boom, right hand, buckled the legs in the right hand and had the next man almost fall down. But good work by Panther keeping his balance. Beautiful work by Curiel. Body shots working right now. Left hand to the body, right hand to the body in my combination with a right hook up top. Beautiful work right there and staggered the next man like, oh, my balance is just gone. Right hand came in by Curiel. Left hand been thrown, chop shots, put it on you. That's what I'm supposed to do. Beautiful work. And it's a must-win 10 round for Panthen because dominated that round number 9 was Raul Curiel. Throw up your C's. 2 minutes and 49 seconds left. And it was like, but can you throw up a P? It's going to be a lowercase p, so I wouldn't advise that. 2 minutes. Again, I wouldn't advise that. 2 minutes and 38 seconds left in round number 10 to 10. Straight shot with a right hand by Curiel and wobbled him again with a right hook on the temple. Straight shot with a left hook thrown right there. And that right hand hurt Panthen. That temple got hit and that equilibrium is not where it's supposed to be. And saying, come on now, work it out. And the referee is telling Curiel to work it out. Uppercut on the inside thrown by Curiel. Trying to work the body, taking a step back right now was Panthen. And Panthen is hurt. Curiel is want to get the stoppage. Curiel want to get a 17th knockout. And at the end of the day, it's a knockout on my record. Right hand over the top. The name don't matter, but the knockout stick. Now watch me gauge that range with the stick. Throw right hand over the top to park this dude because I'm tired of this, but I'm gonna drive off. Jab being flicked out, and it's a cut over the right eye of Panthen. Body shot with the left hand coming in with a left hook. Right hand over the top of the left hand by Curiel. Right hand came back at him by Panthen, saying, damn, man, you can throw your punches, but I'm still alive. And I'm coming back throwing mine. Left hook thrown by Panthen on the front foot. Left hook landed by Panthen. Big shot with a left hook by Panthen. He said, damn, getting beat up. Now I'm going to do the beating up the uppage. Beautiful work right there by Panthen. Body shot with the left hand going down low by Raul Curiel. Left hand to the body coming in, landed by Panthen. Straight right hand thrown by Panthen. And 10 pounds heavier than Curiel. So he said, I can take your punches. They nothing to me. Right hand landed by Curiel. Another right hand by Curiel. Chin shot. And it was looking like the ring. Looking like Lil Samara had him. 1 minute and 21 seconds left. Round number 10 to 10. Do it to win. Left hook, straight right hand with a left hook. Missed them shots to Curiel. Action is back. Jab with a straight right hand thrown by Pantheon. Left hand going down low. I mean by Panthen. My apologies. He's saying taking a step back and the referee separating him. Doesn't have the upper body movement and the leg strength anymore. It's gone. He on wobbly legs. Left hook, right hand being thrown. Missing them shots is Curiel. Round number 10 to 10. 58 seconds. All he knows how to do is Panthen is come forward. And Raul Curiel, if you want to knock out, to seal a deal with a knockout, you only got 40 seconds left. Uppercuts being thrown. Chop shot with a right hand thrown by Raul Curiel. Up on his toes, trying to throw them punches and send the next man down on the canvas. Buckle a knee, have him looking like Colin Kaepernick. 40 seconds around number 10 to 10. He's trying to come back to the lead to the day. Body shot with the right hand. Right hand over the top being thrown by Curiel. They said he be on the backyard, still showing that he got an arm and shit. Like, y'all can sign me still. Uppercut underneath. The Raiders will take him. Jab being flicked out though. Something can happen with the Raiders. Jab flicked out. They need to trade Shador Sanders to the Raiders. That'll be lit. Jab flicked out though. Body shots with the left hand up top with the uppercut with the left hand thrown by Curiel. Not the same damage, but it's still a banger. Not the same damage, but it's still a banger. Y'all got 10 seconds left. Lay everything out on the line. They got 10 seconds left. Lay everything out on the line because you only live once and you only gonna fight once. Jab flicked out, right hand over the top, bend, punches and bunches, standing on business. You hear the clapper, and we're gonna slug it out until the final bell, and then we're gonna show respect to the next man. Curiel ran to his corner and stood up on the turnbuckle to embrace the crowd. Raul Curiel, he gonna win this bout, and then you can see Panthen. He ran to the other side to salute. I'm a patriot, and I showed y'all 24-hour notice that I can go the distance. And look at the crowd. They pumped up with their dickies and khakis. That's what we talking about. Low riders in the front. Yeah, you talking about in Panthen Dam and the Palm Desert. And look at 24-hour notice. And we got the patriot, and the crowd is showing their love and respect to him, saying you really showed us. That's what we talking about. Passed the test with flying colors. Raul Curiel won, but the patriot, he won the night too. So y'all go ahead and rock. And that was our first time seeing Jordan the Patriot Panthen, and we can't wait to see him again. You done made a name for yourself tonight, champ. Ronnie Shields in his corner giving him his water, and now you can see Curiel in his corner taking his gloves off as Robert Garcia, pouring the water on the top of the head of Curiel. Take these gloves off of me because I'm ready to wipe my hair with my own fingers individually. I'm gonna use my index finger to you do it first. And they having a hard time taking them gloves off, talking to Raul Curiel, and you can see the grimace on the face. It's looking like that right hand. There's something wrong with it. Look at the replay though. Jab, boom, over the top, right hand landed on the forehead. That's the right hand that cut the left eye of Panthen, and trying to come in, jab right there, trying to left hook, right hand came in, landed by Raul Curiel. Beautiful right hand by Curiel, came in clean, and then fainting down low, big shots, left hand, right hand's being thrown by Raul, left hand being thrown, punches and bunches. We can let it rip and we can let it go with only 5-10 seconds left, and we can stand on business. And the referee said that's the end of the fight, and we can see Curiel going to the corner, putting his hands up, letting the world know what it was. And that was a hell of a bout, and that was a hell of a fight. And we can see Curiel, he's in his corner showing his love and respect. Got his Mexican flag right there saying Viva Mexico, cabrones, because that's what we do. Whoop ass all over the world. And the unofficial scorecard at 98-92, round number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 going to Curiel. And then we lost the last 2 rounds. Yeah, they got to put them up there. And in round number 2, the last 2 rounds, Curiel took them too. And now we got him. Panthen is in his corner, ladies and gentlemen, talking with Ronnie Shields. Keep your head up. And Panthen, you're going to have to give him another chance. He's going to have to get another shot out there. And now the fighters are making their way to the referee so the ring announcer can make it official. Both the fighters hugging and showing their respects as they go to the referee. There you go. Touching them up, knuckles on knuckles. Ring 6, January 31st. Teofimo Lopez puts his WBO and Ring Magazine title on the line to face off with Shakur Stevenson. And remember, Shakur Stevenson is moving up to the 140-pound division, leaving the 135-pound division behind him, moving up in weight to fight Teofimo Lopez. So let's get it. Ladies and gentlemen, here in Palm Desert, let's make some noise and show our appreciation for these 2 warriors going all 10 rounds in the center of the ring this evening. We'll go to the judges' scorecards for the final decision. 97-93, judge number 1 scores it. 98-92 and 98-92, all 3 are in favor by your winner by unanimous decision, still undefeated, Raul Curiel. Raul Curiel is your victor, is your winner. Showing respect. Look at everybody pumped up, jumping up and down with their flags. That's what we're talking about. Got the job done at a catch weight of 158 pounds. Now he will go back down to 147. Beautiful work right there on top of the ropes right there with that Mexican flag on his back right there, saying this is what I'm representing, me and mine. And if anybody got a problem with it, you're gonna have to go through Mexico to get a piece of me. Beautiful work right there by Raul Curiel. Viva Mexico, cabrones! Letting the world know what it is. And they talking about that Canelo Alvarez will have a fight coming up soon. He will no longer be the champion after all these years. Yeah, that's crazy. Canelo Alvarez will fight with no belts. He will just be a regular challenger. That's crazy work. They're going to do the post-fight interview? What's going on? Chris Mannix, get your lanky ass in the ring. Alrighty, respect. I'm with the winner and his young daughter. Raul, congratulations. You knew coming in that you had to fight a naturally bigger guy. Was this the fight that you expected? First of all, I want to thank God. I want to thank Palm Springs. I want to thank everybody who came to see the fight. I hope you enjoyed the fight. For my opponent, I wish he gets better, everything that he goes through. And for me, it's a dream come through to fight here, to fight me, my first fight at middleweight. But I respect my opponent. He's a warrior. He got a tremendous fight in him. Did it play out as you expected? Yes, of course. I felt a certain type of way, and he's a warrior. I respect him. I enjoyed the fight every effing round. You had 24 hours to prepare for a totally different opponent. Orthodox versus Southpaw, bigger versus same size. What were the preparations and what was the game plan for you? I want to thank my manager, Frank Espinosa Jr., his son, my trainer, Robert Garcia, Felipe, Chepe, Pita, everyone's over there. We do a tremendous camp. I have the best team in the camp, and with this support, we can get the world title in my weight class. What was your plan going up against a natural bigger guy? You know, we tried to go toe to toe. I know I'm strong, but I can feel the weight, and he was a warrior, man. But of course, I tried to do the best I could, and I almost knocked him out. So I got power, but definitely I felt the weight. You were dominating the back of the body shots. Could you tell that was wearing him down as this fight progressed? Absolutely. Robert told me to go to the body and keep moving my head, but he was a warrior. He fought all 10 rounds, and I respect that. But man, I want to thank Golden Boy for this opportunity. I hope Oscar, I hope Eric, Roswell, and I hope they always support me, and I hope we get that world title in welterweight. And I trust in my team, I trust in Golden Boy, and this victory is for Mexico. It's been a long time since you fought at 154. Could you feel the weight? He just told you he could. Yes, absolutely. I'm naturally 147, but we fought at middleweight 160. So yes, I felt the weight, but I trusted my team. I told Robert, and I trust Robert, and Big G's over here. Thank you, Big G. Mikey came too, but thank you. I talked to Robert, and Robert told me that we can do it. So I always do what my trainer says. You're a top 10 guy at the 147-pound division. Oscar De La Hoya said, we would love to still make the fight with you, Alexis Rocha, down the line. How do you feel about rescheduling that fight? Of course, I'm here to fight whoever who wants to fight me. I always say that Alexis is a great warrior and that I hope he gets better. I always will respect him, and I'm here to fight anyone. What did you think about Dad's performance? This is his daughter. See, ha ha ha. Ghetto man, and he's speaking in his native tongue. Shout out to all the Boniquas. I'm glad I'm victorious. And shout out to Eddie Reynoso. Shout out to Mexico. Shout out to my familia and everybody. Viva Mexico, cabrones. Thank you very much. Beautiful work right there. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Fighter Get Knocked Out tomorrow morning. We back in the building. We got Octagon. We got MMA. We got the UFC. We got Lopez versus Shakur Stevenson. Fighter Get Knocked Out. We got to get back in the algorithm. Hit the like button. Hit the subscription. Hit the hype button. And we going to be out the building.